All right, welcome everybody to the Vikings live stream. Last have to kick off it. Uh, the Vikings get the ball at 2nd and 10. Will Levis with an incomplete pass. So Will Levis handoff. Vikings stop him in the backfield. Byron Murphy Jr. Van Ginkel. So it's 3rd and long, and the Vikings stopped them. So it's going to be a punt for the Titans. Oh wait, no, they gave him the first down. First down, Titans. The ball's at the 35-yard line. Will Levis will play action, back to pass. Will Levis is going to run it and get stopped at the line of scrimmage by Grenard. All right, so it looks like it's going to be 2nd and 8. There's a flag on the play. It looks like false start. All right, so it's 2nd 13. Well Levis back to pass. Goes out to the flat. Gets about 7 yards. And if you're watching this in the comments, let me know. All right, so back in shotgun, Will Levis. Got trips to his right. Back to pass. Sacked by Cashman. What up, Lefty? What up, Eric? Thank you for joining. My wife is using another monitor for school. That's why I don't have the live play on. All right, so after the sack, the Titans punt. It's a commercial break. The Vikings will take over. 11:18 left to go in the first quarter. Let me see if I can do this. Yeah. Yeah. Glad to have Cashman. Glad to have Cashman back because he really helps out a lot. That looks like the defense. The two losses he didn't have. So was he the reason why the Vikings defense didn't look good, or you know? So first drive, for good first drive for the Vikings defense. Titans only got one first down. So still a commercial break. Yeah, he's definitely the heart of the defense. I mean, Pace is who he is, but I think Cashman is definitely the leader of the defense. He's the heartbeat of that defense. This is texting EOG real quick. See if I can find my text. So the back from commercial break. All right, so Sam Darnold is under center. Back to pass. Complete to Justin Jefferson for about 5 yards or so. Nice little out pass. All right, so McDonald's back in shotgun. Back to pass. Scrabbles. Looks like he's going to run. He's going to run for the first down. Might be a penalty for roughing the late hit out of bounds on Darnold. Just late hit out of bounds by 56 on the Titans. By the way, Reisner is starting in front of Ingram in case you guys haven't heard. So that should help the offensive line. So it's 1st and 10. Looks like it's from the. Let's see where it's at. Sam Darnold's on the center. Quick handoff to Aaron Jones. Oh, then they fumble. Jesus Christ. Turnover, Vikings. Titans have the ball. Saw someone bring up Vikings should sign Steve Tannehill. Well, I don't think we can do this Arnold thing anymore. Well, I don't know if that was a bad pitch or Aaron Jones didn't catch it. I don't know. But either way, it's a turnover. Yeah, so it's a turnover. Which else thoughts on the turnover? Another pitch that was fumbled. Yeah, well, Darnold's not looking good right now either. Sarah. He swapped Darnold for Tannehill for $10 million. I don't know. I didn't bring it up. I just saw it posted by somebody and just had, the thoughts. I'm not necessarily saying we do it. I mean, it looked like it was on Jones, but I don't know if it was behind him or a little bit in front of him. That's why I said I didn't know if it was Sammy's fault or if it was Aaron Jones's fault. And I was just bringing up the same. I was just bringing up the Tannehill thing. So I think our defense will stop them though. Sarah, I sent you something on X if you want to join or not. Yeah, I was thinking it was on Jones too, but when they showed the replay, it looked like the pitch was kind of high, so he still needed to catch that. But I don't think the Titans. I think the defense is going to be able to hold this Titans offense. Will Levis looked pretty bad on that first drive. All right, so Darnold, the handoff to Pollard. Pollard gets about about 3 or 4 yards. I don't know. You would think Jones would catch that, but the Vikings are tied for third most. Um, 17 turnovers this season for the Vikings. So Pollard gets about 4 yards, so it's looks like it's 3rd and 2. No, I agree. I say that was rather roll with Donald as well. That was just someone put out there. But it's 3rd and 2, so let's see what the Vikings defense does here. If they get another sack like they did last time. So Tannehill is in shotgun, hands up, the pitch, and yep, he gets the first down. All right, so it's 1st and 10 for the Titans. All right, 8:30 left to go in the first. Tannehill's in the shotgun. He's got running back to his left. Twin receivers up to his left. Back to pass. He rolls out. He's under pressure. He's running. He's going to run for another first down. So Tennessee is one of the best teams in the first quarter, but they're seem to be last the rest of the game. Everything else. All right, so Will Levis carries the ball again, and this time he gets about a yard. All right, so looks like Levis is back in shotgun. It looks like they're in a pistol formation. Got 2 receivers to his left, to his right. Sorry, he's back to pass over the middle, incomplete. Incomplete at 10-yard line, so it's going to be 3rd and 9. I can see why they're doing all these RPOs and with Levis because he cannot throw it all. So Will Levis is back in shotgun. Got the running back to his left, trips to his right. Looks like he's checking at the line of scrimmage. Got 3 seconds on the play clock. Did he get it off? I guess they got it off. Deep to the pass to the sideline. It's caught. Coverage, which probably pass interference against the Vikings, but he caught it anyway. To Calvin Ridley. Yeah, pass interference against Brian Murphy, but he caught it anyway. So it looks like it's first down at the 11-yard line for the Titans. Nah, it was defensive pass interference, lefty. They're not going to call that offense. Lefty's back in Levis is back in shotgun. Then hands it off. Gets about hands it out to Pollard. Gets about a yard and a half, 2 yards. Will Levis is shotgun pistol formation. Receivers to his left. He got receiver down to his right. Hand off to Pollard up the middle. Well, no, actually Levis kept that. Oh, still only gets about 2 yards. So 5:40 left to go in the first quarter. It's 3rd and 4 for the Titans inside the 10-yard line, looks like. Yeah, so it's 3rd and from the 6-yard line. It's 3rd and 4. Well, Levis is back to pass. Levis is sacked by Jones. Another sack by Jones. He's been quiet for a while, but he finally got another sack. So a sack by Patrick Jones. So it looks like they're going to hold him to a field goal here, boys and girls. So it does not look like a very far field goal at all. So Titans lead 3-0. Can't be having them turnovers. Okay.
She just put water in here.
Like dump it. Yeah.
Dump it, what, outside?
Oh, guys, give me 1 second. I got to help my wife real quick. You want to put some of that stuff in there, that spray stuff, to where.
Well, I was gonna wash it and then
With that stuff.
after I wash it, spray it and then let it dry.
Come on, guys. Come on. Treats. JJ's got to go pee. Come on, guys. Come on. Mommy's got treats.
Come on, guys.
Mommy's got treats. Good job going team play.
Good job. Good job. Where's this stuff at? No.
What's that? Oh, bleach. Yeah.
Where's that spray stuff at?
And then go ahead and do that right now. Then that I'll put it at halftime.
Well, I was going to spray it so it can dry.
Yeah.
Move. Move out of my way. Thank you.
All right, guys. I'm back. Sorry about that. So the kickoff goes into the end zone. So who got like in the official scoring? I wonder who got credit for that fumble. If it was Jones or Darnold. Or the Vikings are in the I formation. C.J. Hams moves over to the right. A pitch to Jones. He caught this one. Jones gets about 4 yards. There's a flag on the play. Sorry, like I said, sorry guys, sorry for not having the little thing up on the screen with the score and the ball moving down the field. My wife is using my monitor for her schoolwork. She's going to school to be a nurse practitioner, so nice to see him. So 2nd and 7, they picked up the flag. There was no penalty. All right, so Sam Darnold's in shotgun. Got Jones to his left. 2 receivers to the bottom. One Addison up top by himself. Darnold back to pass. Complete to, is that Jefferson again? Yep, another complete pass to Justin Jefferson. Thank you for everybody that's watching. What up, Ozzy? Darnold's in shotgun. So Darnold's back to pass. Yeah, looks like they're going to get pass interference on Justin Jefferson. Jacksonville was doing this all last week and they never called it. So nice to see that they're actually calling it this week. Actually, wouldn't it be morning for Ozzy right now? Donald on the center. Got Brandon Powell in motion. Play action. Donald back to pass. Wide open. Jordan Addison as usual. To the 10-5. Touchdown Vikings. Jordan Addison. Let's go. Sam Donald actually hit Jordan Addison this time. There we go. That was actually a nice pass by Darnold. I thought he was going to get sacked, but he got away. And that pass has been open a lot for Jordan Addison. Just Darnold hasn't hit him with it. An extra point by Romo was good. All right, so it's 7-3 Vikings. Darnold got hit as he threw it. That's nice. All right, 3 minutes left to go in the first quarter. 7-3 Vikings. And the Titans, the first quarter is their best period. So we'll see how the rest of the game goes for them. Yeah, so so how many points is that for you? So was that 6? So he probably has what, 8 points right now? So do they all need to score, or only one of them needs to score? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I can see Addison getting 150, especially if they keep leaving him open like they just did on that touchdown. Let me see here. Where did I do my phone? Okay. All right. The kickoff for Romo goes into the end zone. Titans will not return it. So the Titans will have the ball to 35.
Do you know what the spray is from this game
Ow.
in the bedroom?
It might be in the bedroom. I don't know what this. Yeah. All right. So Levis is under center. It's 1st and 10 from the 30. The handoff to Pollard gets stopped at the line of scrimmage for no gain. There's a flag on the play. Offensive holding on the Titans, moving back 10 yards. Trying to. So Levis throws a pass to the sideline. About a 9-yard gain for the Titans. So it looks like it's going to be like third and one. Second and one. So it was wide open, though. So I don't know who's supposed to cover, but it's second and one from like the 38-yard line. Will Levis is under center. Hands it off to Pollard. Looks like he got the first down. First and 10. Yogi said that he might jump on and off. He did a live stream Saturday. He did one yesterday. I asked him if he was going to go live today. He says he might pop on and off. That's why I put his channel on there. But all right, so Levis is under center. You got a man in motion. You got two receivers to his right now. They're in trips formation. Got Pollard in the backfield by himself. Sorry, correction. That's not Pollard. It's number 2. I think it was that Sears. But he gets a loss of like 3, or it was loss of 2, so it's second and 12. Minute 20 left to go in the first quarter. Plays for negative yards done for the Vikings, 4 for the Titans. So Will Levis is back in shotgun. He's in pistol formation, actually. And play action. Gets away from a Vikings defender on a sack and almost throws a pick. Harrison Smith almost had a pick. So it's going to be third and 12. I think Pace was in there for a sack. Looks like he got away from Pace. It actually hit Harrison Smith in the hands. It actually hit him more than it hit the receiver. Oh, so it's third and 12. Levis is a shotgun, running back to his right. Goes in motion to his left, trips to the left. Looks like it's going to be a screen pass, and what an awful pass by Will Levis. He may have done that on purpose because the defender was right there, but it's going to be 4th and 12. The Titans are going to punt. What chances are you talking about, Sarah? All right, so it's 4th and 12. Titans are back to punt. And let's see. Fair catch by call for by Powell at the 10-yard line. Vikings have it 1st and 10. $47 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Sarah. They're definitely a first quarter team. Keep in mind you have that link, Sarah. You can jump on anytime you want. All right, so they did not go to a commercial break. They had a little quick hitter commercial. So the ball's at the 11-yard line. All right, so Sam Darnold's under center, Aaron Jones in the backfield. Looks like they're in 12 formation. So Sam Darnold is going to hand it off to Jones. Jones goes up the middle. Jones gets about 5 yards with 40 seconds left to go in the first quarter. So the Vikings had to snap it at least one more time in this quarter. So Aaron Jones is going out wide, or is he out? Aaron Jones is going out wide as a receiver. This next play, Sam Darnold's in shotgun, empty backfield, trips to his right. Justin Jefferson and Addison to the left. Darnold back to pass. Darnold, a high pass by Sam Darnold. That was bad. He's going to get Addison killed. Oof. That was a high pass by Sam Darnold. I guess it wasn't that bad of a pass. I guess he threw it only where Addison can get it. The hit was kind of what they would consider rough nowadays. But so Sam Darnold back to pass on 3rd and 6. Gets out of a sack. Those are to Sheffield. Sheffield gets a first down. In the first quarter. I'm never solo. See? Little poop. So after the first quarter, it's Vikings 7, Titans 3. Vikings have the ball right now, and they're currently driving. They just got a first down with a completed pass to Sheffield. So thoughts of first quarter. It looks like the Vikings, other than that turnover, is the only reason the Titans are able to do anything. You take that turnover away, and I don't think the Titans are able to move the ball at all. Stop it. Yeah, she's pretty. She's pretty hyper, um, lefty. Um, she's very affectionate, but uh, she has a lot of energy. Um, we're trying to. She was abandoned, not abandoned, but she had to be rehomed because the people who had her before me couldn't handle her, and I can see why. They never owned a Dalmatian before, and if you never own a Dalmatian, they're not the easiest dogs to get along with. Um, but she's like I said, she's very affectionate. You know, but she does have issues. But we're trying to get them done. Yeah, Sarah, that'd be good. Touchdown, look, every quarter would be good. That's all she gets is love and mom. You know that. But yeah, Titans are not very good after the first quarter, so we will see. Yeah, She's got a good heart, doggy. Like I said, she has issues, but she's a very, very affectionate, loving dog. So
I'm like the asshole.
unlike her other dog, so total yards 84 for the Vikings, 70, 74, 72 for the Titans. Look like so it's 1st and 10 for the Vikings. From the 30 yards from the 31 yard line. Arnold's back in shotgun, handoff to Aaron Jones, and Aaron Jones gets about a yard. So it's 2nd and 9. This link is for purple. So 3rd and 6, Darnold back in shotgun. He's got CJ Ham to his right, bunch formation to his left. Naylor in motion. Darnold back to pass. Darnold has time. Justin Jefferson's wide open. Justin Jefferson for a 20-yard gain. We got purple and gold bars in the house.
Yo, what's going on, Catch?
Hey, do you have your second monitor? My wife is using hers for school. So we can put the little play-by-play thing up. Darnold back to pass. Hits Oliver for about.
Oh, you want me to stream? Like, I put the yeah, I can
Yeah,
present and then share screen, and I'll put
yeah. That way we have the little, so they can at least keep up on the.
for sure. Let me get it up. Do you use ESPN is the one that you use, right?
It doesn't matter. ESPN, NFL, doesn't really matter. They both have it. Yeah. So it's 2nd and 5 from the 29-yard line of the Titans. There's I formation. Hand off to Aaron Jones up the middle. Aaron Jones gets about 3 yards, so it looks like it's going to be 3rd and 2. So he's 38% of the Vikings offense. Justin Jefferson is right now. Jefferson has 3 catches for 40 yards already. Not much of TJ Hawkinson today. I don't know if he's out. I didn't see the pregame stuff. Me and my wife were doing stuff before the game today.
I think he's out there. I just I don't think he's got a target yet.
Oh yeah, I see him right there. All right. Speaking into existence. Hawkinson with a first down catch on 3rd and 1.
That's awesome.
Don't forget to add your channel to the stream there, Purple.
Oh yes, I need to do that. Sorry, I'm trying to pack a bowl at the same time. I just got home. I had to grab lunch and stuff, and I had to do some running around.
My wife is. We have our full scope front coming in, and so my wife made some lentil soup. It smells so good right now. I can't wait. And she got that Red Lobster cheddar biscuit mix to go with it. Oh, sounds so good.
Oh yeah.
All right. So timeout Vikings, 1st and 10, 10:57 left to go in the 2nd quarter.
You have to spray that gold.
Save changes.
Is that what it says?
And then you wipe it off.
Is that what it says?
That's what I did.
If I switch to this tab, that's not going to affect.
So I can do it. Let's see. So you just add the stage. And that's how it works. So I don't know if you use StreamYard or not.
Oh, okay, cool. I was just wondering if I switch tabs because it's not the main tab on that monitor.
Yeah,
it still shows it regardless. Sweet.
The plug on the side plugs in the video plug, goes into the side of it.
What a path, freaking
that dongle.
to Addison, eh? And what's going on, chat? I hope everybody's doing well. Lefty, I see you in there. Sarah, I see you in there. Who else is in here?
Pass incomplete to Justin Jefferson, so it's 2nd and 10.
Mama Catch, Ozzy. What's up, guys? I hope you guys are doing well today. Oh, my mouse keeps dying. God damn.
Yeah, if you change the tab on that screen, it'll change. Yeah. So, but this is all we need is the little graphic.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
so Sam Darnold's under center. Hands off to Aaron Jones on 2nd and 10. Jones gets about 4 or 5 yards. I know we're not getting a lot on the rushing game, but we have to run it just to keep them honest. I'm actually glad that KOC's calling running plays.
Yeah, I want to see Jones kind of have a good solid game, start to finish.
Yeah.
Like the one game he had a bunch of yards. Like it was a good game, but it wasn't like
Wow. Allow 28 scores and all 28 opponents in the red zone. Jeez.
oh damn.
Sam Donald's back in shotgun. He's got Jones to his right, trips to his left. Donald back to pass. Donald gets out of a sack. Nice. Pump fakes. Sam Donald runs, gets to about the 11-yard line. Looks like he's going to be a yard short of the first down.
What a play.
Yeah, that was a good play by Darnold. So here's the question. He got out. It's Simmons, too, he got away from. So the question is, do they go for it or do they kick the field goal? It looks like they're going for it. 4th and 1
I was
from
going
the
to say, I feel
11-yard
like they're
line.
going to stay aggressive.
Sam Darnold, quarterback sneak. I don't know if he got it or not. There's a flag on the play.
One guy's on the one side of the line.
So this
What's
is
the
against if this is against the offense, of course the Titans are going to decline it. I mean,
I need to find another battery from the mouse.
offsides on the defense. First down, Vikings.
No way. We got away with one right there.
Because I don't think he got it. Well, maybe that's why he didn't get it.
That's a. Oh yeah, maybe because they got that extra little oomph because they got off over the line first.
Yeah,
we're 0-0 on penalties. Oh, good. Unforced, like the procedural stuff so far, real good. That's good.
All right, so Sam Donald's in shotgun, got Justin Jefferson to his left and Aaron Jones to his right in the backfield. Justin goes out and pass. Justin Jefferson catches it like at the 2-yard line. It's tackled at the 1, 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. That was a nice little play.
I like that play.
Yeah,
I was like, are they doing the fucking fake run pass back over to Aaron Jones thing again? And then he just ran. I was like, oh, okay.
Sam Donald is 8 of 10 for 118 yards and a touchdown. Justin Jefferson's got 4 catches for, was it 48? So on this drive, it's 6 rushes, 7 passes, 88 yards. Sam Donald's in shotgun, got Aaron Jones to his left, Justin Jefferson to his right. Little quick pass to Justin Jefferson. Touch. Oh, nope, he dropped it.
That looks so close.
Good play by the defender.
Yeah, that was a nice play by Baker.
So now they just need to.
I love the look on JJ's face after he somebody plays does a good play on him, like good defensive. He's like, okay, I'm gonna have to do better, and he's just like determined. You know what I mean? He's like, I'm gonna fucking beat you next time.
Yeah,
I love that attitude about him.
They might be going to Jefferson. They might be going to Jefferson too much though. So it's 3rd and goal. I think they handed Jones here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
They're in the I formation. Offset I.
He called a.
Nope, Aaron Jones does not get in.
He audibled though. It was a passing play, or he audibled to a different running play. He didn't like that one.
So it's 4th and goal. Do the Vikings go for it?
I like the aggressiveness. You
Well,
got to
it looks
work.
like the Vikings offense is out there, so
Yeah.
I don't think the Titans can go 99 yards on the Vikings defense. I think that's what KOC is thinking right now.
Yeah.
Or they should have been offsides again. Donald back to pass. Oh, Cole. That's a penalty.
Defenseless. Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
like, how do you like in real time? It probably feels a lot like it was a lot closer for the defender, but like, still, that pissed me off. Stop hitting my guys, man. Especially my number 2. He's a big part of this offense. Oh yeah, he would have probably kept it. All right, so here we go. This will be a freaking halfback sneak. No, they'll probably go fullback sneak.
I don't know if that was a penalty.
It's bang bang, eh?
Yeah,
Oh boy, he's technically defensive.
I'll take it, but I'm not sure. That's not 100% sure that was a penalty.
I don't think it's.
I'm taking it as a Vikings fan. I'm not gonna not take it. But
was it helmet to helmet or
no? He hit him clear in the chest. It was a clean hit.
No, but what was the call in the? Was it a pass interference or was it
a defensive receiver?
Okay, yeah. So it was yeah. Oh, now they're getting a
no. I mean, I don't know. To me, that's just football. That's not lefty. I don't think that's a penalty. But here's the question, though: is this like reviewable? Is this something that they can look at with with the replay assist?
I don't know. And the coach got a penalty too.
Well, it doesn't really matter what he can do.
They're heated. Let's take it.
What he can do? Move it another inch to the goal line.
They are heated.
It was already at the 1.
Let's take advantage of this.
Yeah. Let's see.
Let me go find some battery. Our battery. I'll be right back.
Sam Darnold touchdowns, quarterback sneak. They called him for launching, I think.
Quarterback sneak.
I think the call was launching. So Joe to test the guy that Fox hired to do the referee and to explain it. He said it was launching, but I don't know. I still don't think it was a penalty. But hey, I'll take it. It's nice to actually get the benefit of calls for once. So if Romo makes this kick, it's going to be 14-3 Minnesota. This is much better performance than last week already.
Oh yeah. I bet you
Romo missed the extra point.
I bet you these boys had to run a lot this week after all those mistakes.
Romo missed the extra point.
Does I feel like KOC is like old school like that? You know what I mean? Like he'll make you run for stupid shit.
Nah, he's too much of a player's coach.
Oh yeah, I guess that's more of a Zimmer thing.
Yeah. Hey, but Romo's our backup kicker. He's not Big Willie style. So, and keep in mind, the only time Will Riker missed a kick was when he was hurt. So, Sarah, the link is in your. There you go. There you go, sir.
Holy shit, y'all. No wonder it's so nice and sunny here. We're getting calls that we don't get.
I was just as shocked. We actually got a call that was not a penalty, but they called it a penalty. That never happens.
I'm just happy we're starting strong, even though that.
Like to thank all 17 people who are here watching us. I much appreciate it. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe to all of our channels.
Yes, much would be appreciated.
Drop the link to your channel, Purple, so they can give it a like. I'm going to drop the link to my channel so they can give that a like.
I don't know how to drop a link to my
Can you
channel.
do?
Drop it in private chat, and I'll do it, sir.
Okay. Huh?
Put your channel link in the private chat, and I'll drop it.
I don't know how to do that.
Copy and paste it. Go to your channel, copy and paste it. And...
But I'm on StreamYard right now, so when I need to exit out?
No, you can go open another browser window and stream it in your browser.
I'm on my phone though.
Oh, okay.
But it's just Sarah Jong.
As soon as you can find a battery, goddamn it.
Are you talking about your X page?
My YouTube.
Okay. All right. So 14th, Vikings are looking much better than last week. You know, last week was a rough game, but you know what? They found a way to win. That's all that really matters.
We need a new kicker, y'all.
Nah, because he's not even our starting kicker, though.
I don't care. New kicker. He missed a point. New kicker.
All right. So there is. There's my channel. We much appreciate it if you like and subscribe. Appreciate it. The only thing I wish Sunday Ticket, since YouTube has Sunday Ticket, the one thing they do that I don't like is that when they show your game, is they take the ticker off the bottom of the screen that shows you the scores of the game. All right, so Levis is back in shotgun, hands off to Pollard. Pollard gets tackled behind by Jerry Tillery. Looks like Jerry gets a tackle at the line of scrimmage. So their offense has not even done nothing. They got that one. They got that one long pass, and that was pretty much it. Lefty's in the house.
Yo, what up? How's my mic? Do I sound good?
Yeah, you sound good. I don't have the sound effect.
My TV's not too loud, is it?
No, you're fine.
No,
Okay.
I can't hear it.
All right. Levis over the middle to about 3 or 4 yard gain, tackle by Metellus.
Come on,
Yeah,
guys.
Will Levis looks awful.
If you guys hear a whole bunch of like horror movie or horror sounds, it's because I'm playing Dead by Daylight. I'm just this is how little worried I am about fucking the Titans, man. I honestly have zero worry. I'm literally playing video games.
It's 3rd and 4. Levis is in shotgun. Goes right back to his left.
Oh, let me get that link. Hold on.
Actually,
I was thinking about firing up COD. They're purple and gold bars.
Looks like they
This should be
Levis down the incomplete pass by Levis. It looks like it's gonna be 4th and 4.
Man,
That
some
was way
people
my wife
wanted
has
us
food,
to
so my
draft
dog
Will
says left
Levis.
me. My dog is Leslie.
I am so glad Kelsey killed that thought of drafting Will Levis.
I never wanted Will Levis. I saw him play at Kentucky. I'm just saying.
StreamYard. If I do, is this that? Or is it just from the at? Because I see people do it and it comes up in a little box, and I'm like,
Do what?
oh, when they link the channels, their
So,
channel.
okay,
Go to your
so
YouTube channel. Yeah, see how mine looks?
only
Go ahead,
mods
Lefty.
and the owner of the channel can link in chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I
So-
put in private chat like the at version and then the full link.
Yeah, the full link is what you need. Not
Damn, y'all.
Okay.
What is going on today?
There's a flag on it. Is that attack? That's gotta be out. That's gotta be personal foul on Titans.
so Sarah can, because she's a mod on Yogi's channel, she can go in there and she can like put any link in chat she wants.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know how to do shit though, so y'all
But
don't
she's
have
on her
to worry.
phone though, so she can't do anything.
She still can, but it's just it
harder.
takes a few more steps. Yeah, it's not as easy.
Yeah.
And I'm too lazy, so y'all don't need to worry about me doing nothing. You guys, we are getting all these bogus calls. What is going on?
I love it.
Well,
No,
after
I'm still-
I think
still-
I you know what I think the Vikings must have said something to the league because the Colts game where Sam Donald got mugged on that fumble, and then that egregious Rams call. So maybe they're looking out for us now.
I'm scared we might. I don't want us to use all that for today's game, though. They need to use.
Well, there's a reason.
I want to use that in the playoffs. Yeah,
There's a reason why the
against the
Titans
goddamn Titans.
there is a reason the Titans are one of the worst teams in the league.
Like, we don't need them to use these bogus calls on this game, man.
We need them to come against the Lions in the playoffs.
Right, save it for later. Can we like call them and tell us? Can y'all save this for later?
Oh, they're never gonna give.
The shading is just a shit show this year, man. I'm like, I haven't been this like frustrated with the officiating since right before they did that like lockout, and we had the scab refs.
Oh, I love
the scab refs were awful.
They were awesome.
The scab
Yeah, it
refs
was
were
so
awesome
fun to watch.
because they didn't.
They were fun. Yeah. I had with no expectations with them. I enjoyed football during that, but like,
you remember what they did to the Packers?
Then I was like, "Fuck these guys."
That's why I like them.
That was the last game of the scab refs. That was friggin' awesome.
They didn't. They didn't do the typical Packers get all the calls stuff.
Yeah. Well,
I'm shocked the Packers aren't.
They egregiously
blowing the
screwed
Bears
Green
out.
Bay in that game.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, it looks like the Lions are having no Jacksonville.
But
No,
no,
was
like
that Monday night game against Seattle where the one guy called a touchdown and the other guy called an interception. It was clearly a touchdown for Green Bay. Clearly.
No, it wasn't. I still say it was a pick.
that season, right? The real refs started for like 2 games or something like that, right? And they were just dog shit.
No. The scab refs were in week 1, 2, maybe 3. Because
was it the off season that they did that bullshit that they went on?
No, they got locked out. The refs got locked out.
Yeah, the refs have a union just like the players do.
And the refs wanted benefits. Like they're not. They weren't. I don't know if are they full-time employees now?
No, I think some of them are. Sam Darnold with a quick pass to Cam Akers gets about 6-7 yards. I think like they said some of them are full-time. I don't know who.
The head refs got to be.
But they need to get younger.
They all should be. The NFL can afford to pay them full-time salaries and benefits. Come on. It's insane.
Come on, guys.
Oh, what happened to
that touchdown to Addison?
Powell got hurt.
Who got hurt?
Brandon Powell get hurt? Or were they just talking about
No.
Guys,
they called a horse collar on them.
Oh, they called
a horse collar. Yeah.
I was like, I hope not.
guys.
You know what happened last time he was out and he couldn't return a punt?
What's up, sir?
I think we
They
need to
don't put
call
Jalen
animal
Naylor back there to
control.
return.
Fucking goddamn Naylor. Well, I guess
that?
Naylor wouldn't make the same
I
mistake.
think we need to call
No.
animal control because there's some lions mauling jaguars.
Yeah,
really bad
the
right
Lions
now?
are definitely not having the same issue with the Titans with the Jags that the Vikings had last week.
That was actually Naylor's when Naylor had to go back there to return that punt. That was his first punt return since like high school.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah,
Another
and he wouldn't have
quarterback
gone in
sneak.
there had fucking Powell not gone down with an injury.
It's nice. It's
Like,
nice
a
to have a
drive
quarterback
before.
that does a quarterback sneak and gets the first down instead of Mr. Chicken Legs that we had the last 8
well,
years.
when you're trying to do that push that only Philly really knows how to do, like you're just trying to get like 6 inches or a yard, but I don't know what the hell they were trying to do with Cousins.
All right,
last year.
guys,
They just
let's
had their heads
blow
up their
this game
asses.
out too.
Yeah,
Come
let's
on.
get a touchdown here. Let's make it 20-3.
28-3. Thank goodness.
Let's
I
blow
went
this
ballsy
game out.
today. I went ballsy and I made a multiple game parlay. And I made 2 picks with the Lions, and I put Jahmyr Gibbs 40 yards rushing and St. Brown for 50 yards receiving, and it's already completed. So
Time
Oh
out.
my lord, the
Vikings.
Colts are killing the Jets.
Well, it's 13-0. I wouldn't say they're killing it, but I'm
Hey, you know what?
I'm
Against
disappointed
that team,
in the
that's
Jets.
blowing them out. Oh, that's crazy.
That
I'm
is killing
disappointed.
them, man.
I'm disappointed in the Jets.
I'm not.
So you're saying that you're not okay with Aaron Rodgers coming here next season?
I
Fuck that, man. I
we
know.
are gonna have a different quarterback next year, but it ain't gonna be Rodgers.
I would sell my tickets if Rodgers was the quarterback. I would.
You
not
would
go
have
to a
actually
single game.
you'd actually go through it, unlike the Sam.
Are you a season ticket holder, Lefty?
Yeah, I am. I
Okay.
would 100% not go to a game, and I would not. I would root openly against them every single week if they bring Rodgers in.
Donald's under
100%.
center got
But we got to complete the cycle.
play action back to pass
Because
wide
he's
open
got
to Josh Oliver. Josh Oliver gets down
Oh.
to the Titan 40.
Nice.
We got to complete the cycle.
He's
No,
gotta do the
Sarah,
Brett-
we don't.
He's got to copy Brett
No.
Favre, man. He literally is trying to do everything that Brett Favre did, right? So
Yeah, well, Favre only played 1 year in New York, so
he. Oh, I guess this is technically his second year.
yeah.
I'm scared we're going to lose Josh McCown next season.
Yeah,
Nah. Oh well.
but you know what? His services may not be needed after Sam's fixed and he's
All
gone.
right, so Sam Sheffield back in motion. It's 2nd and 1, a handoff.
Nice.
Cam Akers. Cam Akers gets the first down.
You know what's insane is
There's a
that
flag on the play.
what's insane is that like
Sheffield got
50
called for holding, so it's going to be 2nd
ouch, 2nd and 11.
and 6.
No,
So-
it's pulling, it's 10 yards.
Dalton.
See, they're talking about him right now. McCown and
Well, I was gonna say,
Yeah, 2nd and 11. I don't know why I said 5 yards.
like there's like 30 some coaches on each team, roughly.
Except for
Back
was it the Bengals have the less coaches because their owner is so cheap.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Back
Yeah.
in like,
It's
I
all
remember
back
when
to
that was
pass.
the Vikings back in like 2002, 2003
Oh,
when
is
Titans.
that Addison? Another
That's
catch
Addison.
by Addison.
Yeah, that's
First
Addison.
down.
What did I tell you, Gold Bars?
Yeah, 150 yards, 2 tutties, man. That's
Looks
So-
as
So
soon as he caught that touchdown, I was like, the first thing I thought of, dude.
Well, he's had the potential to have 150 yards every game this year. Donald just doesn't throw him the ball.
Yeah,
I'm glad they made adjustments.
Well, yeah, they told Donald to throw the fucking ball to number 3.
I think he was starting
What the
to get a little
hell?
bit complacent.
That was the adjustment.
Oh,
back
boy.
in like the 60s and 70s and even in the early 80s and probably into the 90s, like teams only had like, well, back in the 60s, they only had like 5 coaches total.
Thank you, dude.
And now they have,
Well-
30 of them.
Donald, that was a smart pass by Sam Donald. Throw it out of bounds because it wasn't there.
He's been really good in the pocket today. I saw that highlight when I was coming home where he did a whole spinorama and then still got the
Flag on
pass
the
off.
play.
That was nifty.
Holding.
There you go, contact against the defense.
Nice.
5 yards, first down.
Third? You think that's first down?
Yeah, it's either
Catch
contact
down,
or
rather.
back first down. Yeah.
I personally think there are way too many penalties on
Nope.
defenses that
Stop.
give automatic first downs. They're like, it's insane.
I like a little bit of contact too. Like I'm old school. Like when it comes
Well, I
to
think the NFL should change the pass interference to what the college does. It's a spot. It's not a spot foul. It's just 15 yards.
I don't agree with that. I don't think defensive holding should be an auto first down. That's the only thing I would change.
Sends all back to
It
pass.
should I think defensive
over
holding
the middle
should
of
be
the
5 yards.
Hawkinson, but he drops it.
Yeah, I just think it should be 5 yards.
No,
But no auto first down. I guess, but then again, I mean, think about it though. Like, if let's say it's like 3rd and 10, right?
But
And
the
you
re-
can just hold
but-
the shit out of somebody and only
Right.
give up 5 yards. So
Right.
there is
because
that.
by them
Yeah.
holding them is the reason why the play wasn't completed. All right, so it's, Donald's under center. This is 12 formation again. Hand off to Cam Akers. Cam Akers cuts it to the outside. Cam Akers powers over the defender. Gets the first down.
Nice.
nice
I
little
don't,
strong
and the reason that, and kind of the same reason I wouldn't change the pass interference too, is because like when I was in high school, when I was playing football, like Your coach was like, dude, if you're about to get burned, just tackle him. We'll
Yeah.
take the 15 yards. So you'd see that a lot in the NFL if they did that.
Yeah.
All right, so it's a 2-minute warning.
Come on, we need another touchdown.
All right, guys. I'm gonna get something to drink.
I'm feeling good so far about this game. We haven't shot ourselves in the foot drastically like we did last week. So
I have Sam Darnold PTSD now, though. Every time he throws the ball, I'm like, oh God, what's going to happen?
no doubt. I felt it a little bit on that Addison throw there. Because the screen was cut off, so you couldn't see the secondary. So all I could see was Sam getting ready to throw. I was like, oh my God, please. But you know what? It's part of the freaking the charm of Sam Darnold, or the Sam Darnold experience.
You guys just need some of my my anti-anxiety meditation. You know what it's called? It's called HALE. HALE. High aspirations, low expectations.
That's basically what I have. No, I have a little bit. No, wait.
You're a little the other way. You have high expectations.
I have high hopes with realistic expectations.
Maybe.
Because remember, I went into this thinking that we were going to get maybe 9 wins. And then
I went in with 5.
Yeah.
I'd like
you were way more.
We had that conversation the other day when I was just like, dude, like when they signed Sam Darnold when Cousins left, and I was like, well, I'm selling my tickets this year.
Yeah. I had no other option but to just divorce myself from the idea that it was Sam Darnold, and then just look at him like the stats that he could potentially provide, and just look at it like Moneyball.
Right.
Because like there's no other way that you could do it without losing your mind and worrying.
I was sitting there thinking, how much money am I going to have to eat to get rid of my, like, where I'm like thinking, okay, we'll be 1-2 when we're, going to Green Bay. And I was like, well, if we're 1-2, that's not terrible, and I'm sitting there just like, who's going to pay $150 for each one of these tickets when we're like 1-5 coming back from, London and shit.
Yeah, that would have been that actually. Yeah, because those first 5 games. Yeah, I know.
It's a whole different
we got
a
lucky.
whole different ball game when you have to spend money on this damn team, man.
Oh, 1,000%, yeah, 1,000%. Freaking, we got lucky though, and I'm hoping that Sam Darnold's ceiling is raised high enough to that he's not a liability in a championship run.
Honestly, to be honest, I couldn't care less. They've gone far beyond my expectations, and I've gotten my money's worth already. So,
yeah,
I'm good with it. Whatever happens, happens.
I feel
me too. I'm on that train too, where they've already exceeded my expectations. That whatever happens, I'm not even gonna trip.
I don't believe you, Sarah. I've seen you tripping already.
So third and 11, that play was a disaster for the Vikings.
The last fucking 2 seasons, I've been really like, when I watch games, I would be screaming at the TV and shit, dude. I'm surprised I have not melted down yet this season, and I haven't really.
Well, since I've been doing the play-by-play, I've really been calmer.
Damn, y'all! What a bad coaching class. Nobody from this coaching class has a winning record.
Well, look at every team they took over, though.
Yeah.
They're all garbage.
Oh my God!
Seahawks are the only ones.
Damn it, Sarah! Pause your TV. I don't know what happened.
Naylor in motion. Got Cam Akers to his right. Donald back to pass. Addison catches the ball, but he's out at the.
Oh.
Ooh.
Is he Is that a catch?
That's
Oh,
That's
got-
a catch.
That's a catch.
Not if his
That's a
hip
catch.
touched it out of bounds first.
Let me see.
There's one.
Left foot
Depends on-
down.
No.
Oh
Left
yeah,
foot.
No, that's incomplete.
that's
Yeah.
incomplete. Damn, that would have been a nice catch.
That would have been sweet had he got that other foot down. I was like, the entire time right here when he touches, I'm like, get the other one down. Like, get the. But you know how hard it must be to think about toe touching while in that motion of trying to catch a pass?
Oh, it's got to be
Oh,
just
fucking
awful. You have
hard.
to practice that so much.
Well,
It really goes to like, man, some of the best toe touches. Like, who's some of the best that's ever done it? Like,
Chris
Field
Carter.
Chris Carter's the best.
Field goal. Field
Carter
goal's good.
basically invented it.
16-3. Field goal's good.
trying to think who else.
Like you go back and watch Carter's toe taps.
It
Like
was magical.
nobody. Like honestly, I don't remember seeing it before him. Like he was so good at it. He
put
was
it on
so
the
good.
map, so
He looked
good.
like a ballerina on the sidelines, like just on the tip of his toes.
Yeah, I love watching Chris Carter for the highlights, man.
Yeah,
He's
he
so-
had like
I love his
I think
attitude.
he had like the most beautiful catches ever.
And you know what the Vikings got him for? $100.
$1?
$100.
What?
So at the beginning, somewhere at the beginning of the 1990 season, Philadelphia waived him because of his off the field issues. He was big into the nose candy, and so after training camp that year, Buddy, what was his name?
Buddy Ryan.
Buddy Ryan, waived him, and Jerry Burns picked him up for $100 cash.
Yeah, the waiver fee back then was $100.
Yep. $100. Then he was on the Vikings.
That's hilarious.
He said Buddy Ryan saved his life though.
Yep. That's what he's always said.
That's probably one of the best $100 worth spending.
Yeah, Hall of Famer. Oh, thanks. We'll take this Hall of Fame wide receiver and turn his life around.
Stop.
We'll see how this 1 o'clock window's looking out.
What's crazy too is like I remember he had this catch against the Falcons like the next year. It was in '91. It was when they played at Fulton County Stadium. And
What up, winging it?
what's that?
I was saying, what up, winging it?
Oh, and he catches it. It's the first time I ever saw somebody catch it one-handed. And then as an adult, I saw it like a few months ago. I watched that replay, and they gave him a touchdown when he was clearly like he rolled into the end zone, but his feet were way out of bounds before he went into the end zone. But this was, I don't think they had, they didn't have, I think they just got rid of replay that year.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
They had replay, then they got rid of it,
Yep.
and then they brought it back.
They brought it back
Come on,
after the
man.
Phil Luckett thing.
I need to see a Will Levis meme right about now.
What the fuck is going on in the Green Bay game? Jordan Love just is stuck at 99 yards passing. Like, what's going on? Is there
Jordan
a
Love
delay?
sucks.
He injured? We're just looking at the
Can we get
stats.
a
Baltimore.
saying,
Baltimore.
oh, the Bears are up 10-7. I'm like, why does everything look exactly the same to the stats? Is my screen frozen or something? I'm like, no,
Let's
they're
go
just
Bears.
sucking.
Seven.
Can you
Baltimore.
imagine if the Bears beat the Packers?
Hey, Baltimore
Oh, man, that'd be
and
hilarious.
Pittsburgh are 7-6.
When's the last time the Bears beat the Packers? It's been a while.
It's
Been
been
a
a
while,
while.
hasn't it?
2019.
That sounds
Aaron
about
Rodgers
right.
owns them. Remember?
It was
Oh, you did.
2018.
You know that stat or that thing that
Was that when Aaron Rodgers wasn't playing?
The last time they beat them was the year that they won the NFC North.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
was Aaron Rodgers playing that year?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. The only year he missed like a large chunk of time in Green Bay was 2017 when
When he
Barr
walked into a bar?
broke his collarbone for him. Yeah, I was at that game. I was actually I'll never forget this because I was sitting outside US Bank Stadium watching ticket prices,
No.
and they were a little too expensive. Before I had season tickets, they were a little too expensive,
Stop.
and I was waiting. And so I waited until after kickoff. And about 5 minutes after kickoff, there was one down in section F2, which is it's called the Delta Sky Club. and they're normally like to get in there. Like right now, would cost you for as good as they are right now, probably like $1,100 for a single. I got one 10 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes after kickoff for $220, and you get free beer, free food, and it's where the Vikings come out like
First down, Titans.
after halftime or after it's where they go into their locker room, right? And it was insane. I get to my seat. There's a guy in a tuxedo down there, like, hey, welcome to the Delta Sky Club. Is awesome. And I just felt like a fish out of water. It was insane.
Yeah.
But I sit down. I'm like, where's Rogers? Oh, he
Well,
broke his collarbone. He's
Harrison Smith
No,
almost.
that's why I got so cheap, eh?
No. It got cheap just because the guy. It was a single ticket, and I was sitting next to the guy, like who sold the ticket to me, because I sat down and he was like, "Oh, finally somebody bought the seat," and I was like, "Yeah, thanks for the deal, bro." And he's like, "I just wanted to get some money for it."
Yeah, when I went to the Vikings San Francisco game, I bought the tickets the night before the game. I sat section 219, which is not the best, but it's not bad. Stop.
No, those are good seats.
And
those are. I'm in 241, so
I got, and it was like when I was looking like before, they were like sack Will Levis, Van Ginkel got a sack of Will Levis.
Nice.
Nice. They were like pretty much because my buddy let me stay at his house for free, so of course I had to take him to the game. They were like for 2 tickets in that section, like 3 days before the game was like $800. Like
for how many tickets? Two.
Yeah.
What year was that?
It was this year.
Nice.
Oh,
it was this year. Okay,
yeah, section 219.
Which game?
And he and like maybe like 6 hours before the game, I rechecked it. I got both tickets for like $281.
Yeah, always wait closer until game time. They always come down. Especially if you're by yourself. If you're by yourself, just sit up, like go through security, because you don't need a ticket to go through security. Get through security, and then just chill outside and just watch prices. I back before I had my own seat, I used to do that all the time. Just go right through security, chill.
A 3rd and 15. Levis is in shotgun. Trips to his left. He's back to pass. He's gonna get sacked again. Nope. Yeah, Van Ginkel got him again.
Nice.
2 straight sacks for Van Ginkel.
It's not as easy to do now because tickets are so in demand.
Right.
But when they're like, mediocre or it's really early in the season, then they don't sell as fast. But now waiting till really close to kickoff is dangerous, especially if you don't live
I don't
here.
think I would have been able to do now, like the next home game, like against Arizona, what I did for the 49ers game. I don't think that's gonna fly.
No. Because there was like basically nobody there that like we were all talking before the game, and there wasn't anybody that's like, yeah, we're probably gonna win this game, by a touchdown. Like nobody was thinking that.
For someone like me to try to do that strategy, would that be worth it? Or like, what's a good bar if I tried that and I flew down there on like a cheap flight and then tried that strategy? If I can't get a ticket, what's the bar to go to where like all the Vikings fans go to?
Corner Bar is the official home of the Vikings World Order.
That's what it's called? A corner bar?
Would personally stay away from those guys.
They always show the game, but I don't know. There's a place. There's actually a bar right by the stadium.
Yeah, there's a few of them.
Yeah, you can probably
Eric
watch
the Red,
game.
I think it's called, which is right across. It's on the southwest corner of the stadium. It's not bad, but if you came, I would make sure you got in. Just find me in the tailgate lot.
You're
we'll get you a seat.
So it's halftime, 16-3 Vikings.
Man, I would hate to be on a bad team. God, losing sucks.
And if you didn't, I'll skip it and go to the bar with you.
Oh, I'd be down for that too, man.
Well, hey, like I said, we do the Vikings Fest before every first home game.
I'm gonna come for next year. I really want to go.
So, yeah.
I only found out about it like a week before. So I was like,
Oh.
Lefty, did you go to that?
enough to save up or nothing. So
I took my kid to the draft party, and then we went to the night practice, which is usually like the second Monday in August, or it's usually the first or second Monday in August.
Are you in Minneapolis?
I live in the south suburbs.
Oh, okay.
T-Bass mentioned that there's a rumor going on that is it Florida State or Florida wants to hire Flores as their head coach.
I don't think he goes back to college.
Yeah, no. I was reading he had an interview earlier this week. I think it was either this week or late last week. He wants to be a head coach again, but his family really likes it here. So,
well, and he said that the situation would have to be right. So
right.
he's not gonna
go to like
Jets.
He's not going to Cleveland.
Like if McVay retired, he might go to the Rams, a team like that.
Yeah, that would be, something. Well, who knows, because the quarterback situation. Like I don't think he's going to take a job where the quarterback situation isn't rock solid.
Or he's not soft.
What's that?
Or a quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
Take criticism.
Yeah. Like if Stafford's like, yeah, I'm going to play for 3-4 more years, he, might bolt for that. I don't understand why people think Sean McVay is going to be done already.
Because he's got a huge contract waiting for him for a TV network.
Uh-huh.
So
he's still got a long ways to go, man.
He's like my age.
Yeah,
I know, but that doesn't mean he wants to coach. That doesn't mean he
Oh,
wants.
true. Yeah, he could want to stop younger.
He could always go to TV for like 10 years and come back to coaching.
Yeah,
very true. He's so young, bro, and he's already got a Super Bowl. Like, pretty damn awesome.
Miami's beating the Raiders 10-6 third quarter.
Yeah, because I can freaking my company's got a company rate with Marriott, so I can get cheap rooms.
Oh, nice.
And I live from Detroit to Minneapolis.
That's a cheap flight.
Fucking flights, yeah. So like getting there and staying there isn't too expensive.
That's like an hour flight tops.
Well, by staying with my friend,
it'd probably take you longer to get through
tickets
security
for him.
flight.
Buying my plane tickets because I bought my plane tickets early, and not having to pay for a hotel. I think it was at the most the trip total. Buying stuff at the airport, buying stuff at the game, buying stuff around the city. The whole trip total, $800.
That's perfect.
It's not bad.
So it was like $331 for the tickets. Like I said, it was like $5. It was you had the 2 tickets that came up to like $5 something, and then just buying like stuff buying stuff around town. It may even be less than that. And it wasn't all at once because I bought my tickets. I bought my plane tickets like in August.
There's a Marriott like right by the airport. You can just stay there, and we could pick you up on the way up to the stadium. Gold bars.
If
usually
right by
the ones are usually the cheapest.
Once you get to the city, don't worry about renting a car because once you get inside the city, you just take scooters everywhere.
Ooh.
Not in December.
I think Ford would love to go to the Jets if they weren't so dysfunctional, just so he could play Tua twice a year.
But they also have the light rail, but I would avoid the light rail in the winter.
Do they stop using the scooters in December?
They don't really. I don't think they have them out. I don't ever see them after like October.
Yeah,
maybe into November.
All the bikes and scooters are gone.
But I don't go like I only go into Minneapolis for Vikings games. Otherwise, I'm never in the city ever.
I live like 5 minutes from the stadium.
Oh, do you, Sarah?
Oh, yep. That's sick.
Yeah, no, I stay out of there. There's nothing there's absolutely nothing in Minneapolis other than like Vikings or Wolves games that I have any interest in. So I have no need to go up there. maybe once in a while go to the mall, but that's
What's
it. That's,
Zoe doing? Is he watching his Lions play? Is that why he's not on?
he lives over there. That's the game he'd be watching, isn't it? Well, the Vikings would probably be on in Detroit because I don't know who's Detroit playing. Jacksonville
Yep.
Yeah,
at
it might have been.
Jacksonville. That game should be on Fox, but I don't know why this game should be on Fox too because it's an NFC team at an AFC team. I don't know why it's on CBS, but they don't really follow those rules anymore.
Puka Nakua's got 117 yards receiving already. Holy shit.
Woo! Thank God I have
Cooper
him
Kupp?
too.
10. Cooper Kupp is definitely done, bro. He might get a bunch of late game targets, but
Man,
Well, that
I'm,
game's
like,
on
so
CBS
tempted
too,
to
so they don't get it out
trade,
there.
I'm so tempted to trade CeeDee Lamb because he doesn't have a freaking quarterback anymore.
yeah, he's cooked, man.
But then I'm like, the minute I trade him, watch him get like 200 yards a game.
Hey, don't you remember when Cooper Rush beat the Vikings?
I
do.
know,
I was
that's
at
right.
that
I'm
game.
like, damn,
Oh,
should I
no.
trade him?
Or wait, was that
Lineup
that might
is
have been the COVID year? No, that wasn't the COVID year. That was friggin'
Oh,
2021.
we're fucking hurting. Jesus Christ.
Do I have? Did I start Pook? Okay, good. I did. Oof. I was a little worried there.
I had so many buys and so many injuries on my fantasy, dude. I only fucking run one now. I used to run like 5 or 6, like in college and shit. I used to pay, like, remember when NFL used to have you could get the rings when you played, if you paid for the premium fantasy? Oh, yeah, those are fucking awesome. Those were the days.
I miss when I wish ESPN would go like I use them for fantasy football. I wish they would bring back their draft app instead of having to do it live on the internet. Or you do it offline and then manually enter everything. God, I can't stand that. Because
Yeah.
I don't like
The
not
league-
being able to pause the draft.
The league I play, we get a lot of points. So I have 34 points from Puka right now.
Holy shit.
Jesus. What is it, like 2-point PPR?
I have no idea.
Probably what it is. Because, well, I can figure it out. What do I have?
I have no idea. I just know that like each game we score close
Be an
to like
extra
200-300 points.
Yeah, you're probably in a 2-point PPR because I have him and he's got 25.7, and that would be right about a 2-point PPR. So, or unless you get like a ridiculous amount of bonus points for going over 100 yards. See what my picks were today. Okay, that should go over. Patriots Rams under 49. What's that at? 14-10. Perfect. Okay, so I only took one over. Thank God. Except for the Chiefs and Bills. That game is going to go over 40.5. So good. This is what I did, gold bars.
Mhm.
Jags and Lions over 41.5. Rams +2. Patriots Rams under 49. Pick Vikings. Atlanta +8. And Kansas City Buffalo over 40.5.
Oh, I see what you all in a single parlay, or
Yes, that's all one.
that's
a-
wild, dude.
A 6-team teaser. So because
Awesome.
that's all basically like that. Like if you pick that as a normal parlay,
Mhm.
that would be at 50 would be about 1,700, but it's a 6-point teaser, so all the overs get dropped by 6 points, and all the favorites get added 6 points. So like the Rams are 4-point favorites today, but they're +2 in this. And then the unders get an extra 6 points added to it too. So instead of Patriots Rams under 43, it's under 49. So, but your payout gets dropped. So instead of getting like if this was all those, if I didn't take all those points, it would be like a 1,700 for $50. Instead, it's 440. But
I
It's a
thought we
little
couldn't.
easier to win.
I thought we couldn't gamble in Minnesota.
You're right, Sarah. Sports betting is not legal in Minnesota. But if you cross the river,
You live like right
We're in the same state.
right down by the border, don't you?
Yeah.
I live roughly 20 minutes from the border.
Because I was like, how the hell are you gambling?
There's other ways too, though, Sarah.
I'm better off not knowing.
The old-fashioned sports betting ways. You can do that too. I'm not saying that's what I do. I'm just saying you can do that.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Just so easy to cross state lines, though.
Yeah. If you live close to the border, it doesn't take long.
Well,
You
to be fair, Sarah, if you live 5 minutes from the stadium, it doesn't take you long to cross the border either.
Nope.
It's only 20 minutes for
The
you.
Lions
The
scored
only
again.
time I crossed the border was for liquor.
Yeah, we don't have to do that anymore.
Yep. So
Unless-
I never
unless
need
you
to
wanna
cross
go-
the border.
Unless you need it after 6 o'clock on Sundays. Then you have to. Because our liquor stores are only open until 6 on
Man,
Sundays.
the Lions needed to lose last Sunday against the Texans, man. Their fans need to be humbled.
Well, they're
That was
saying they're
insanely
saying that they own the
ridiculous.
Chiefs now. I'm like,
Why?
okay.
Dude, I can tell you what's going to happen to them. It's going to be the same thing that they did last year. They will get bounced the same exact way because Dan Campbell is a moron and will do something stupid like he did against the 49ers and didn't punt the damn ball or kick the field goal.
Well, look what
whichever.
he did against us. He went for it on fourth down and like at their own 25-yard line.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like
The
I don't
Vikings
care what
lost that game more than the Lions won it, by the way.
I don't care what MIT says. You like there yeah, MIT says it's always in your favor to go for it on fourth down. That's what the math says, right? Well, guess what? Over the course of 100 simulations, yeah, you're going to get it like 70 times, right? But there's still those 30 times that you're not going to get it. And at the most inopportune time, it can totally screw you, which it did in the playoffs. And did it bone him?
Oh well.
Yeah, because freaking one game sample size compared to 100 game sample size
Exactly.
is not the same odds.
Well, we simulated it 100 times on Madden. Well, okay.
Well, the thing is, how do you win games? By putting points on the board. If you don't put points on the board, you ain't winning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But sometimes, situationally, you just, hey, you have to punt it. Make them go the entire, make them go the entire length of the field. Don't be like, well, you know what? Hey, we're up by 10 in the NFC Championship game with 12 minutes left in the game, but I don't care. We've been doing this all year. YOLO.
Well, yeah, and the
No.
thing was, it wasn't like it was like fourth and goal. It was fourth and whatever
No.
just to get a first
Oh, yeah.
down.
It was
You
like
know?
4th and 6 at like the 30-some yard line.
Right. So getting that first down doesn't even guarantee you a score. So why wouldn't you take the score when you're in a
I get it. Their
championship game?
kicker was awful last year. He wasn't very good, but
But then why
know.
is he on the team?
well,
The second
yeah,
half
at that
kickoff.
point of the year, you have very little options of who you can pick up to kick the
Well,
ball
yeah,
for
but the week before he made like a 54-yarder. So
you.
it was just him, Dan Campbell, being a dumbass like he is.
Yeah, in those situations in the playoffs, you don't get fancy, you don't try shit.
Right.
It's
Especially when
fundamental
it's
to what we
the
do
first
games.
time ever your team goes to a Super Bowl in their history. and you
You-
took that away. But fuck
You
them,
can
I don't
afford
care.
to blow one in the regular season. You can always afford to blow one in the regular season, generally speaking. You know, you can't blow it in the playoffs.
All right, so it started the third quarter.
Man,
Justin
if
Jefferson's
Green
got
Bay
4
loses,
catches for
oh my
40
god.
6 yards. Jordan Love sucks, man.
Hey,
Sam
I'm
Darnold
glad
on
they
center.
paid him $50 million.
Hands off to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones gets about 5 yards.
I'm definitely not sold on Jordan Love either.
He had that 5-game stretch where he looked good, took him into the playoffs. Other than
As
that,
long as it ain't paying, as long as it's not us paying him $50 million, I don't give a fuck what he does.
I'm sold. I'm completely sold on Jordan Love. Green Bay Packer fans, he's the greatest quarterback you've ever had. Pay him all the money.
The fact that the Packers thought that a third quarterback was just going to step in and continue what they've been having at quarterback is just not. It's just not mathematically.
The fact that they did it twice in a row is insane.
Yeah. So Darnold on the center, play action, like the pass, over the middle. Jordan Addison dropped it. So it's going to be 35. Yeah. So Packer fans are spoiled. Most Packer fans are under 40, and most Packer fans are front runners.
A buddy of mine that I work with, he's a Packer ticket holder.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, all these Packer fans that I know, they're all, under 40 and whatnot. And they think that like just a Hall of Fame quarterback is just your birthright. And none of them lived through the 70s and the 80s like I did.
Yeah.
And he just thinks it's hilarious.
Yeah. So it's 3rd and 5. Darnold shotgun, Hawkinson in motion, back to pass. Darnold steps up in the pocket, and Darnold's going to be sacked.
For me, with Jordan Love, it's like, remember how that season started though, and a lot of those losses came from him throwing off the back foot late in desperation time, trying to win the game. And how has he been losing games? That's almost the exact same way every single time.
Oh, speak of the devil, touchdown Green Bay.
And that sack wasn't Darnold's fault. The offensive line had no protection.
Well, he probably could have got rid of the ball. He was out of the pocket, should have threw it away, but it doesn't really matter in that situation. You're not getting a first down. And it was a sack. What, they lose a yard?
Yeah.
No big deal.
As long as it's not an INT.
First
I can't
punt of the
handle
game.
another INT.
Is that a touchback or did that go? Yeah, it's a touchback.
That's touchback. Couldn't tell. Nice camera work, CBS.
You think they might have done this before, you would think.
Yeah, only for 70 years.
Christmas commercials.
I'm getting Travis and Josh Allen Pepsi commercial on my screen.
Yeah, me too. I got the same one.
Well, you guys are watching on local TV. I'm watching on YouTube.
Jesus Christ.
God, if I see a Manjaro commercial, another Manjaro commercial, or a Jardians commercial.
I'm playing a horror game right now.
We're the only country that has these medical commercials.
You mean pharmaceutical commercials? Yeah, we are. Nobody, they're not allowed in any other country. Pharmaceutical.
I don't see them here.
Yeah, they don't have them.
At this rate, I think I have everything that each pill covers.
But they rely on those pharmaceutical commercials because it's like 70% of the revenue comes from the pharmaceutical companies.
Right.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. There's gonna be a lot of changes coming to that type of stuff, so we'll see.
Well, all the commercials are like, "Do you have this? Do you have that?" I'm like, "Why? Yes, I do."
You know what's really weird for a Canadian when we go to if we're traveling and we go grocery shopping in the States?
Mm-hmm.
For us, when we go into our cereal aisle, there's one aisle, right? When I go to some big grocery stores in your guys' town, there's 4 aisles of fucking cereal. You guys got 7 different versions of the same cereal.
Oh, well, a lot of places so we'll have the store has its own brand a lot of times, right? And then
that,
yeah. Like, do you guys have multiple?
And sometimes it's
cereals in
actually
Canada?
better than the name brand.
Sometimes, yeah.
We have
I prefer multiple meals
brands as
brands.
well, but like the thing is that a lot of the products, like there's a lot of things that like aren't allowed to be sold in Canada.
Well,
like,
that's why Bobby Kennedy Jr. was put in the position he's in. He's like, all these other countries are healthier than Americans, but yet, so like when you go to like he said, like when you go to Europe, there's like 4 ingredients in Fruit Loops. In America, there's like 30.
yeah, that's
He's a little off on that, but I get what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
income. Yeah, it's like over exaggerated number, but
Yeah.
no, that's the reason why a lot of the stuff isn't allowed in Canada because of the ingredients. Because like for example, like I live close to the border, so I get American commercials. So I see commercials for like food. Like I used to want to have like Tostino's pizza rolls, but they're not allowed to be sold in Canada because they have whatever dye or chemicals in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we have like
You don't know
Red
what you're
dye number
missing
5?
out, man.
we got Canadian version, we got Walmart brand pizza bites. That ain't
But
the
you know, the
same.
funny
And
thing
I've had Tostino's, okay?
The funny thing is,
It's fucking pure fucking delicious fucking
but
gold.
it also
man.
goes state by state too. Like Texas, with their steak, handoff to Pollard gets about 3 yards. The thing about like steak in Texas, there's preservative, there's like stuff you're allowed to put in steak in other states that Texas doesn't allow. That's why like In-N-Out Burger in Texas doesn't taste the same as it does in California because California is allowed to put stuff in their burgers that you can't put in Texas. So it's kind of weird.
That's why I always
I
go
will
buy
say-
meat at a butcher instead of the grocery stores.
Yeah.
I will say I have had In-N-Out Burger and it is delicious.
I think it's
You know,
overrated, but then
I
again,
didn't
the
have it
Texas
when I was
version.
in California, and I'm
Yeah.
upset by that.
Will
I
Levis is in shotgun. You got running back both sides. Will Levis held on to the ball. Bad decision. He gets wrecked behind the line of scrimmage. 4th down. Yeah, because I had a buddy of mine who I worked with.
Ooh, I got it.
He's been to In-N-Out in California, and he's been to In-N-Out in Texas. He says the In-N-Out burger in California tastes different than the In-N-Out in Texas, and it's because of the way you have to do the meat in Texas, I guess.
I've had it only in Arizona or Nevada.
That was a rough
I
tackle.
can't remember.
But I think In-N-Out Burger is the most overrated because the way people talk about it, people talk about In-N-Out's like the best thing you'll ever have. I think in that aspect, it's overrated.
I've had it in Arizona. I don't know if their quality is any different than the real thing, but I liked it.
I didn't say I didn't like it. I just wasn't life-changing like people said it would.
Yeah.
What is
I-
life changing?
Such a variety of
Punt
fast
about,
food.
Powell
I'll
gets
tell
about 5 yards on the return.
I'll tell you
Um,
what's life changing. You ever have pizza in New York?
Well, I grew
Nope.
up in South
Man,
Florida.
It's so
I grew
good.
up in South Florida, so I'm used to New York style pizza. It tastes a little different, but it tastes a little bit different, but it's not exactly the same. But yeah,
I went to New York in December of 2018 to go see a concert at the Barclays Center, and the morning or the afternoon before we went to the concert, I was walking around Manhattan, and I got a slice of pizza at about 8 different pizza joints.
and they were all good.
Oh, it was amazing.
Oh my
It
god.
was
dude.
Yeah.
amazing.
I when I went to the Vikings game, was it the Vikings? No. When I had to go to West Virginia for my mother-in-law's funeral, on the flight on the way there, I had a 6.5 hour. I had a 8-hour layover in Chicago O'Hare Airport. So I was able to find a place to sleep. So I got like 3 or 4 hours of sleep. Then of course I just walked around. But I've had Chicago style pizza here in Texas. Man, the Chicago style pizza in actual Chicago it's night and day difference between
Yeah.
actually getting into Texas. Don't get me wrong, the people from Chicago, people used to live in Chicago, are the ones who are making the pizza here in Texas. But it's just different. You know, people say growing up in South Florida, there's a lot of New Yorkers there. They say the water's different in New York. That's why the pizza tastes different. I don't know what it is.
Could be.
But pizza's good, man. You can't. It's hard to mess up pizza.
Even if it sucks, it's still good.
Yeah.
Oh, pizza. Yeah, pizza.
I literally have like
How do you
here's
screw
my
up
house,
tomato
right?
sauce on bread with cheese and pepperoni?
Pepperoni.
You can't.
Yeah. So my house is literally right here, right? And then I have a road to get out of my house. Then there's the major road. So across the major road, I got a Whataburger next to a Cane's, next to a Little Caesars, next to a McDonald's, and next to a Burger King, an Arby's, and a Mexican place. It's like I could just literally walk everywhere to get my stuff. But Cane's is good. Little Caesars is a lot better than I remember. I remember Little Caesars being trash when I was a kid. It seems to be better now. I don't know.
Hey, and you get a whole pizza for $5. I don't care how bad you think it is. It's good. Right.
Sam Donald's on the
Doesn't
center.
matter.
Hands off to Aaron Jones. Oh, Aaron Jones fumbles, but he's able to get it back for like a 3 yard.
Oh my god, that
That was
was
a perfect fumble. Got him 3 yards.
There's a Titan down. So the 2022 head coaching class, Kevin O'Connell's got the best record. Nathaniel Hackett fired.
That's a huge class.
Dennis Allen fired. Eberflus is 14-29. Why the hell is he not fired?
Just let him keep him. He's fantastic. He
I know,
he
I'm
will
just-
turn it around.
I think they
Promise
should
you.
extend him.
I think
Oh,
they
he's the
should
best
basically
coach-
just
he's
give him the
best
entire
coach they've
city of
had since
Chicago.
Ditka.
Bro, if he beats the fucking goddamn Packers today, he's gonna keep the job.
Yeah, he's gonna get an extension.
All right,
if they
guys.
beat
Yeah.
Green Bay.
I think each of
It's
us, I think each one of us in the division needs to make a sacrifice and lose to
And
the
lose a
Bears
game to
once.
the Bears.
Lose to the Bears.
We all need to make a sacrifice just to keep Eberflus.
We just create another fucking goddamn Daniel Jones situation.
Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Poor fucking dude. Like he got
Packers
thrown
are
in there and
stuck
got
with-
drafted
Packers
when
are
he
stuck
should
with
not have been.
Love.
Oh fuck! Sorry, I'm playing a horror game. Oh shit!
What part of Texas do you live in, Catch?
Man, you know what? Going back to what you guys were talking about, man, my KD goes way down on Call of Duty when I run our Prestige. Oh my god,
The KDs are
Was that?
KDs are overinflated now because you get an well, they call them eliminations now, but
That's
you
if you
get.
play core though. You don't
Oh,
get
is that
those
if
in
you play
hardcore.
core?
You
Oh,
don't get those in hardcore.
okay.
But I do
Well,
play core.
if you hit somebody once in hardcore, they're dead.
Oh,
So you really
I tell,
don't.
yeah, I tell my buddies play hardcore all the time. They're like, "Oh, hardcore is so hard." I'm like, "No, it's not. You shoot
it's
someone
just
in the
to
toe,
learn to
they
value
die.
your life.
You should,
There's a thing in video games and shooting games specifically where you get accustomed to not valuing your life, and then when you get that taken away from you, people
Right.
rage. And I'm like, no,
Well,
it just requires skill.
my
now.
biggest issue, my biggest issue with hardcore is that if you're playing, like if you're playing like maybe you and your buddy are playing, but you're playing with a bunch of randoms, and you're playing against a team of like 6 people.
Yeah,
If they
hard
lock down the spawns, you're fucked.
Yeah, you are.
There ain't nothing
you're
you can do.
toast.
teamwork can really.
Yeah. So
really
like I don't like going 5 and 15 when I'm used to going 24 and 8 and shit like that, you know.
That's why I don't play mini shooters anymore. Oh. I really been playing play a lot of Dead by Daylight.
I mean, if I play by myself on hardcore, it's not bad because I'm playing people my level, but I got friends on my friends list who are like
That reminds me, I need to order a capture card.
they could play professionally.
I
But
just
they
go.
But I have a buddy. Do you guys have one of those friends who no matter what game he plays, he's good at?
Yes.
Me.
So
That was
I have a
me.
buddy of mine on my friends list. Actually, he's actually Canadian too. No matter what he plays, he's good at.
That my
It-
buddy that is
Oh,
he's Canadian too. Yeah, he lives
Yeah.
in Toronto.
Yeah. All right, so it's back from commercial break after the injury. It's 2nd and 7. Darnold on the shotgun. Got Aaron Jones to his left. Hawkinson and Addison to his right. Justin Jefferson to his left. He's back to pass. Over the middle.
Oh,
Hawkinson
nice little
first down.
freaking hold grabbed by fucking Hawk.
First
What a
down,
cat.
Hawkinson.
What
Look
was
like-
the injury? I wasn't paying attention.
Titans player looked like he hurt his leg. It was a gopher player. His leg was in a air casket.
Oh
So
no!
in the shotgun got trips to his left,
But I didn't notice that. I
Twins
fucking hate seeing shit.
twins to his right. Back to pass. quick hitter to Aaron Jones. Looked like a screen. Aaron Jones.
Oh, he made something out of nothing.
Aaron Jones made something out of nothing. Got 5 yards.
I hate that bubble screen pass. God, I hate it. I don't even care when it works. I still hate it.
There's no reason for it. They're not getting pressure on Donald.
Dad,
Right.
Dad,
What?
that play is go.
There's been such an emphasis on the screen game. Have you noticed it, like in commentators and stuff like that, where people just say like, "Oh, the Lions screen game," and it's like, I don't know. Wait, what? I thought that was the thing that you use in certain situations. It's situational. Like
I had to say the
like you
motion
have to have
handoff.
a dialed-in screen game.
Aaron Jones gets hit behind the line of scrimmage, gets about 2 yards. It's 3rd and 5.
Oof.
Left side of the offensive line got blown up.
Yeah, freaking. I used to freaking so lame. I used to play in LAN tournaments back in the day for Halo 2. Won me some nice trophies back in the day.
All right, so Donald's a shotgun.
Here we go. Nice throw.
Oh! Incomplete to Addison's 4th and 5.
Come on, y'all. Pick up the law.
Which door are they going to go?
Typical third quarter ball by the Vikings. It's 4th and 5.
Oh, juked. Oh, no way. No freaking way.
Well, the Jets are coming back against the Colts.
We gotta go. Oh, I did it again.
Back to punt. And this one's a better punt. Oh, Sherfield downs the ball at the 1 yard line.
Oh, nice. Special teams.
So the Titans will get the ball at the 1 yard line. Maybe the 2, depending on where they mark it. Either way, it's not going to be very good field position.
I want to see a Will Levis meme. Come on.
Yeah, we need one of those crazy fumbles or interceptions that he's known for.
The problem now, going back to the video games, is that I personally like games like the old-fashioned like Ghost Recon games, or like the Rainbow Six Vegas games, stuff like that. To where you have to use strategy. You just can't run and gun, But they don't make those games anymore because the attention span of people playing the game so short,
Yeah, no, I 1,000% agree. I stopped playing shooting games around like 6-7 months after Halo 3 came out. I could just see that was going to become the trend to what it is now, and I was like, I want skill-based shooting games. And it was going to more casual, so I stopped playing. It wasn't until PUBG came out in like 2018 or whatever it was that
I can't play PUBG. I get motion sickness.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I get motion sickness. That's why I'm not. For some reason, the new Call of Duty I'm a little bit better at, but usually, like I can't. Like these guys who spin like really fast, I can't do that.
I don't remember the last Call of Duty game that I played.
Well, Rainbow Six Siege is probably, you only get 1 life per round. You have to use strategy. That's probably the best game for that out right now. But like Splinter Cell, a game like that, they don't make games like that anymore.
Yeah, no, I like slow methodical games as well. I prefer them.
Yeah, there is a shooter called Insurgency Sandstorm that's pretty good, and that's a little bit more. It's hard. You can't really run and gun in that either.
Yeah, that's true.
Parachutes guys coming in. That's pretty cool.
Come on, guys. More points. We need more points.
All right. So 1st and 10. Where's the ball at? Looks like. So they're at the 2-yard line, barely at the 2-yard line.
Ooh.
So Will Levis is under center.
Almost a safe.
Tried to draw the Vikings offside. Hand off in the end zone. Oh, barely gets out of the end zone.
Oh, he barely got out.
Barely got out of the end zone. They're marking it pretty much at the goal line. Like as close to the goal line as you can get without actually being in the end zone.
Let's go. Come on. St. Brown's got 107 yards already.
Chicago 19, Green Bay 14, 25 seconds left to go in the third. Sam Darnold's under center. Vikings look like they got 8 men in the box. Will Levis tries to do quarterback sneak, maybe gets a half a yard.
Be a great idea to do like an outside run or like a nice little bootleg or something. Like if you're gonna like, that's just weird.
Well, they definitely can't pass because I think the Vikings are getting too much pressure on them.
I think they're just trying to set up for the punt. It's the only thing that makes sense to me. Why do that? Oh,
Yeah. So
Oh
it's
boy.
3rd and 10, 7 minutes left to go. Well, something must have happened good for the Titans because of Sarah's reaction.
Busted coverage.
Can't believe they passed it.
What the?
that's an
Oh, that's a
insane.
deep pass too. Fucking touchdown, Titans. Are you fucking serious?
Shut up.
It happens.
Wow. Oh my god.
Hey, they have a freaking play like our 97 yard out of our end zone. Look at that.
What happened?
Touchdown, Tennessee.
I can't believe you guys allow Will Levis to do that shit on me. Worst
Man,
quarterback.
he's-
One of the
as
worst
bad as
quarterbacks.
he's been, he has shown flashes. I'm not just
He's
like
he's ass, man.
no, I know. Like majority, like the most of the time he's bad, but like he every once in a while, man, he fucking does something good, and it's like what the fuck. Now I think that's why I'm like
This team,
that's the reason why people keep giving him a chance.
this is unexcusable, man. It's inexcusable.
It's not big. It happens.
It's
It is inexcusable, but it's all good.
I guarantee you 49ers fans were saying the same thing when we did that to them. How do you let Sam Darnold do that to us?
Oh fucking hell!
Oh well.
yeah. This team just can't. They just can't put teams away, man.
Yeah, it's a learned skill though. Like
Oh, I see
All
what
right.
happened.
Let's come back and score.
oh, he bit up on the flat route and gave it to the safety.
Come on, let's come back and score.
That was all on Metellus. He was out of position.
Sorry, but this is you guys can accept it. You can say it happens all you want. I'm not going to accept that.
No, I mean it happens.
This is why the people talk about the Lions being what they are because the Lions don't do this shit.
They did it last year though.
They're not doing it this year. What I'm saying, the Lions are
I
look
know.
what the Lions are doing to the Jacksonville Jaguars right now. Look at last week's game against the Vikings. Jacksonville.
Hey, they found a position for Chandler. He's running.
The cheat was that? I don't know.
I mean, it happens. Oh
Exactly.
well, no, come on, let's
We're
come
like
back
2
and
years
score.
behind.
Exactly.
We're like 2 years behind the Lions when it comes to their consistency.
We shouldn't
Come on,
be
let's
behind the
come back
Lions in
and
anything.
score.
Their offense and everything has been together for quite a long time, man. Even their coaching staff and shit.
Well, I mean, it's nice when you suck for so long that you draft top 10 every year.
But I still believe, just like Lefty said, that like when the time comes, the boneheaded mistakes from Campbell are going to be the thing that that really hold them back.
I mean, they draft what
Continue to
top
do it.
10 nearly every year, and it took them 30 years to win the division. So fuck them.
Yeah, but I know we can all say that, but the Lions don't do this against shitty teams. You know,
2 years ago they did, and last year they did.
but we're supposed to be considered ourselves on the same level as the Lions, right?
Just potential
No,
and talent.
because
Says who?
we're not
Talent.
even supposed to win 7 games. Why are you guys having
Talent.
like?
But not like I think just like oh god, fucking it's Michael Myers. It's fucking Michael. Sorry guys.
You sound like my wife when Michael Myers
It's
is on
fucking-
TV.
Michael always gets me, bro. When he just comes around the corner and he's just like slow walking you down, he's fucking scary as all hell, man. Sorry.
But I'm just saying, it's like this game should not even be close.
Oh yeah.
Should not even be close. The third quarter, Vikings typically come out and do the third quarter shit where they just come out lackadaisical.
Ooh.
Sam Darnold,
Ooh.
Justin Jefferson catches.
That was a beautiful throw. God damn.
So 25 yards to Justin Jefferson.
Sam's definitely having a bounce back game. Let's just hope he doesn't finish with it making mistakes.
Don't speak
He
it
got
into
hit.
existence.
Sorry.
They could have called fucking holding on that on the defender as well. All right, so
Oh, he passed. He just passed Torrey Holt.
All right, so
Holy.
Darnold hand off to Cam Akers, gets behind the line of scrimmage, loses yards. Sweat.
That's wild, dude, man.
I mean,
He's so
He's
young.
gonna have
dude.
7,000 yards in his first 5 seasons. I mean, that's crazy.
Yo,
How many
he's
yards does Jerry Rice have? 20
Less than
something.
Moss. Darnold deep.
makes me so sad to
Darnold deep overthrows Addison by about 5 yards.
That was my.
sorry.
It's
It makes me so sad to see how we mismanage.
third and 11.
Oh god, Michael, leave me alone, please.
It's third and 11.
Please, Michael. I just want to leave. Okay, I got it. Yeah, it kind of it stings quite a bit when you see.
Oh my! Oh,
All right, so CJ Ham's in motion, moves to the left. Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold's in shotgun. Trips to his right. Justin Jefferson on the bottom by himself. Sam Darnold back to pass. Sam Darnold gets sacked.
Flag on the play.
There's a flag on the play.
What is the flag? Holding. Offense.
Holding defense?
It doesn't.
Nah, they're going off the field.
Yeah.
illegal flag. I mean, illegal contact.
Oh, we'll take that.
Yeah. Legal contact. Yep.
Seven first downs by penalty. Holy shit.
Well, there's a reason why the Titans have 2 wins.
This
I'm
one.
just saying.
Yo, the Titans coach is freaking rattled, man. He is so rattled.
Darnold
He's
center.
been pissed
I
for a
love
while.
it.
Play action. Oh, nice catch.
Oh,
by Oliver.
nice
There you go,
decision
buddy.
by Darnold.
There you go, buddy.
I thought he was going to the flat. I was like, oh, he's gonna go for it. But like maybe we and he went. Oh, he made the right decision. Or a better decision. I don't know if it was the right one.
Yeah, I think. I mean, they're throwing Oliver a lot there, so I still think Hawkinson's on a pitch count And I hand off
I
to
think
Cam Akers. Gets
they've
about
made it
3
a
yards.
mission to slow
I'm
him
just
down.
saying Hawkinson's probably going to be there for the playoffs, but
Well, Oliver's a better run blocker too, so that's why they have him in.
Hawks only
well,
got
that's why they
13
signed him
yards.
to be the run blocker.
Tony Pollard's only got 9 yards rushing.
Yeah, they haven't been able to run the ball.
I anticipated them to get at least 70 yards rushing or 60.
I mean, they're going to say if you take away that 98-yard pass, they only gave up this many yards, but they gave up that 98-yard pass. So Sam Darnold's on the center at 2nd and 7. 3 seconds left to go in the play clock. Vikings are in the red zone. They're at the 16-yard line. Darnold back to pass. Darnold, Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson first down gets to the 3-yard line.
O'Neal looked like he was a little bit early there, but I'm not going to complain that they didn't say anything.
Hey, if they allow the Chiefs tackles to leave early, then why not our receivers?
It didn't happen if there's no flag.
I should not have fucking put.
Justin Jefferson 6 catches, 81 yards. Come on, let's get JJ a touchdown, man. He hasn't had a touchdown in a while.
Sam
Darnold 16 to 24. Okay. Sam Darnold's under center. Play action. Wide open. Cam Akers touchdown.
Look at that.
Good response.
So far, we put a good quarter in every quarter so far.
Good response, guys.
Well, Sarah, did you say you want at least one touchdown every quarter?
I sure did. I said I want at least one touchdown every quarter.
No. Oh, sweet.
Yeah, keep in mind, he's playing a video game, guys. He's not reacting to the game.
Nice.
And Romo's extra point is good.
Oh,
Does the line look better today with Reisner?
be nice.
Yes, I would say so.
You're so mean.
The protection is way better. The running game is not as good, but you expect that with Reisner over Ingram. Ingram is a better run blocker.
Why can't we just have both of them infused into one?
Oh my gosh. I got this guy on skates.
I got to say, man, Cam Robinson.
Whew.
Other than the Jaguar game, that's because the Jaguars know him. He was literally with that team 8 days before they played that game. I think he's been a good pickup so far for Minnesota. Oh, they could have called holding on that play too against Justin Jefferson.
Come on, guys. Come on, defense. Respond to that.
The announcer's like, I don't see how you can call that holding. That was fucking holding. He was on Justin Jefferson the whole time. What are you talking about?
Come on, guys. Respond to that.
This might be an overcorrection from last week when the Jacksonville Jaguars completely mauled Justin Jefferson. So this might be an overcorrection for the NFL. I'm sure the Vikings sent film into the league. Look at this coverage on Justin Jefferson. How are these not called?
All right, defense. Come on.
Ready?
That's my wife's favorite series, the FBI's. All right, so let's see what the defense does this time. Let's see if they don't give up a.
Come on, guys.
Pass.
Jesus.
All right, so Levis is back in the shotgun. Pass down. There should have been holding on pace, but it's probably like a 20-yard reception. Pick up at 15 yards. Vikings defense is making Will Levis look like
no, not like this.
But the Jets take the lead.
Is this a false start? Or
they're making they're making the Titans. They're making Will Levis look like a competent quarterback. You don't ever want to do that.
Flag.
There's a flag on the play. It's not a false start, Sarah. If it was, they would have killed the play. It might be illegal motion.
Yeah.
Yep, illegal formation. Yep.
Come on, guys. Can we put this team away? Good Lord.
Well, they really haven't put a team away since the Texans, if you think about it.
Yeah, not really. But kind of used to that by now.
Nice. Levis is his shotgun. Back to pass.
Even trying to fake like they're going to run the ball.
Another catch for
Easier to defend.
catch for like 5 or 6 yards. Yeah, they're not even trying to run the ball.
What?
Yeah,
Second and 10?
They're so even more one-dimensional.
Yeah, it was 1st and 15, sir.
Oh.
Yeah, there's like an illegal formation penalty or something.
All right, so Levis is back in shotgun. Pollard's not even in the game. He's got his running back to his left, but I don't think they're going to run it. So Levis back to pass.
Vikings blitz? Nope.
Quick pass out to the back. Gets about 3 yards, if that.
Come on. Let's get a stop. Let's get an INT. A pick six, preferably.
Or at least it's hold to 3.
Oh, well, Levis does to throw. He is known to throw pick sixes there.
Yeah. It's about that time.
Yeah. First 35 plays, the Titans had 93 yards. They have 122 their last 4 plays. Nice. So Sam Will Levis is shotgun, back to pass. There's another flag on the play.
Yep.
Levis throws it deep and touchdown.
No count.
What's the flag?
Illegal motion.
No, I'm getting pinched. No. I just have to freaking be
Legal
smarter.
formation.
Wrecked.
But it doesn't matter if it was legal formation or not. Fucking another goddamn wide open touchdown. It's just fucking ridiculous, man.
Oh, get freaking outsmarted. Oh, no. I ran into that killer. No.
Oh, the head coach is going to get himself kicked out of the game.
Illegal formation is illegal formation. Well, you can't really do nothing about it.
Yeah, he's what he's.
No, where did you come from?
Dude, how do you not practice this?
They think they're the Chiefs. Don't you know that only the Chiefs can get away with that?
Well, yeah, the Chiefs do get away with that. Well, not only that, but their right tackle gets away with jumping.
The Vikings
outside
have
all
one
the time.
penalty for 10 yards. Titans have 12 for 86. So, well, Levis is back to pass. Let's see if he gets another wide open pass down the field.
Oh, don't send a 0 blitz.
Yep, they did.
Come
Oh,
on.
they almost got it.
Jesus.
How they not call holding? This, I don't know, man. This fucking,
Dude,
what the fuck are they
Using the
doing?
blitz there.
Jesus fuck! You're making Will Levis look like a competent quarterback. Come on. But they should have been holding on the offensive line. They literally tackled the guy he was blitzing. It's so fucking ridiculous. This team. Oh, just like I don't even know what the fucking ridiculous. Making Will Levis look like they're making Will Levis look like Daniel Jones in that playoff game is what they're doing right now.
All right, I'm going to take off. I'll see you guys later.
All right, bye. I'll be back. I'm gonna go have a cigarette.
I'm not worried. I'm never worried though. I'm not starting another nut. Oh.
I'm gonna log off. I'll be back.
Uh,
Fucking Tony Pollard.
fucking making a 2-7 team look like a fucking world beaters.
Nah.
Just fucking put a goddamn team away. How fucking hard is that to do? Obviously, it's not too hard.
It is hard, man, or else every team would be able to do it.
Most good teams do put teams away. The Vikings seem to be the one. Vikings seem to be a good team who can't put fucking teams away.
We weren't supposed to be a good team going into the season.
They weren't supposed to be a good team, but they are. So I didn't think they'd be. I didn't think they'd be bad as everybody said they would be. You know.
And what comes along with that is inconsistency and the inability to close games and the inability
6 for
to
6 for 161 yards in one fucking quarter. That is just pathetic.
This is the perfect situation for a turnover.
Well, the typical Vikings defense makes a lot of quarterbacks look good. They didn't do it at the beginning of the year. They didn't do it, but for some reason, it's just ridiculous.
Also, we do when we put teams in desperation mode, when they abandon the run and they start throwing, eventually they throw an interception, because then the more passes that they throw, then there's more likelihood that there's going to be a bad decision made at some point. And in a lot of the games, we've made quarterbacks make that mistake.
Well, it's 3rd and
So I'm
12.
anticipating the same thing's going to happen here, especially.
Let's see what happens on this 3rd and 12, because the Titans tried to run the ball again. And they lost 2 yards. So let's see what happens.
Trying to run the ball with
Spears.
Why are they not running with Pollard? Did Pollard get injured?
I have no idea.
Or they just have no faith? He didn't fumble earlier, did he?
No.
Like, why
Titans are 500 on 3rd down conversions.
Or something on the sideline, or what the hell's going on? Oh, no, wait, there he is, right there, 20,
So
right?
Levitt's back to pass. Throws it deep.
Overthrew it.
Out, but I think they're in field goal range. So
see,
he just did that out of the end zone.
That's what bad teams do. They settle for field goals. But we're still.
Look at that. Wide fucking open again. The guy wide open, but Levis didn't hit him. But the guy was wide open.
They're going to be in desperation mode the rest of the game, so we're going to see a lot of 50-50 balls, and we'll come away with one.
There's no reason to leave a guy that wide open.
Let's hope we get a freaking fumble. Force that, like a strip fumble. That'd be awesome, though. Now that would be sick. Or like a peanut punch would be awesome. That would make a huge.
Vikings need to go down. They need to score a touchdown. Make it 30-13, and then they can't fucking run the ball. So don't even try to stop running the ball. Yeah, a quarterback like Mahomes hits that wide open guy.
This year, though, I don't know.
No,
He's been
Mahomes
rough
hits
this
that
year.
guy. By Mahomes standards, it's a rough year, but he's still having a good year for a quarterback.
Oh yeah, Prime Mahomes definitely would capitalize on those mistakes.
Well, not even prime Mahomes. Stafford would have hit that guy. Golf would have hit that guy.
No, I mean like in the entirety
Allen
of
would
the
have hit that guy.
like if he was playing, like it'd be a different game. Like the whole entirety of the game would be playing out different with one of those.
No, guys running open wide open against this Vikings defense happens all the time. It's just the only difference is the Vikings were able to get the pressure to where they couldn't hit it. But the Vikings' middle of the defense has always been open. That's the big issue with Brian Flores' defense is the middle of the field is always open. There's always somebody open in the middle of the field. They just a lot of times the quarterback misses him because he's under pressure, or they try to go deep like that last play.
There's still the reason we're in this game, and it's not close.
Well, they have. Well, I mean, like, yeah, they had a great performance against Jacksonville, but Jacksonville's awful. You know.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, every mediocre
And Sam
defense.
Darnold was the reason why that game was as close. If Sam Darnold didn't play Sam Darnold, if Sam Darnold didn't turn into Sam Darnold last week, they dominate that game. They win that game by probably 3 touchdowns. You know.
On everything, every metric outside of the points, we dominated though, except for fucking putting points up.
Oh, against Jacksonville, yeah.
Yeah. Tons of first downs, tons of friggin' like everything. Like if you were to look at everything and then be like, oh man, what they put up like 60 points?
Yeah.
You go, 12? What? The fuck kind of anomaly is that? Like that's not right. Like what the fuck's going on?
I think the Vikings are
just
probably
weird.
still going to win this game, but I am disappointed with how they've played
It's the
somewhat.
consistency of a young team.
And my college team won last night, so I want my NFL team to win too.
The Gophers play. Oh, you're not a Gopher fan. You're
No, South Carolina.
yeah.
Yeah, I know college football is weird for people who don't live in America. Did you look at Green Bay loses to the Bears? They'll be 0-3 in the division.
Bro, if they lose to the Bears, like, oh man, we could be sitting in a lot worse situation.
For what?
I'm writing out I gotta write like about the history of the country, like the people, like. So
God damn.
Okay, your hand hurts. Come here. Let me massage it.
Tony Pollard and TJ Hawkinson and Aaron Jones might be the reason why I don't fucking make my part.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah. 3 of 8 for 68 yards. Darnold's under center. And off to Jones. Gets hit in the backfield. Gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Fucking guy.
But Tennessee does have a good run defense, though. They're like first or second.
Defense.
They're like first or second in the league against the run. So
they're like a similar team to us, but like they don't have as good a roster and they don't have as talented coaching staff and stuff. They're up and coming, but you know, if things fall their way, they could have a better record, and if things fell differently for us, we could have their record too.
So Darnold's in shotgun, Powell in motion, got Jones to his right. Darnold back to pass. Over the middle. Oh, Powell fouled down. Did he still catch that?
That was weird, eh? I don't know what happened there. Hold on, let's see this.
Oh, that's a catch.
Oh my goodness. What a catch. What a catch.
That was a good pass by Darnold because Darnold saw him fall down.
That's wild. I just hope we freaking everything we learn in this easy stretch freaking transitions to the next few games. So far, in comparison, like we've had good quarters, 3 good
His
quarters.
hands underneath the ball the whole time. That's a catch. Yeah, the best thing about doing school from home, Dave, is you can have a drink while you're doing your schooling.
I
Oh, I'm stressed. Let me take a sip.
Well,
Oh, there we go.
know, man.
We've put together 3 quarters, 3 good quarters, 7, 9, 7, right? And then if we can get some scores in the fourth and complete with a win with full game, that's not bad. There's still just so much fucking. There wasn't as many mental errors.
Yeah,
this time.
Lefty. If
We
they
had
come
so many
back
less
saying call
penalties.
stands, I would be like, yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. The officiating has been that garbage.
It's not just in the NFL either. College football officiating's work. Yes.
Do something creative.
They need like an independent like organization that runs referees, you know?
So I think
Do chat GPT. It'll help you.
no, I want to do like a picture. I want to do like the flag of Haiti and look up like a saying, like a Creole Haitian saying or something.
Too bad you don't work with those girls from.
I know, man. Where's this girl from Haiti that you used to work with? Damn it. I should have listened to him. They were speaking that Haitian to me. Excuse me. It's Creole. I'm Filipino. Like, tag along.
My wife's gone back to school to be a nurse practitioner, so she's got to do this paper about the differences of like healthcare in America as opposed to like a third world country, like like. So she's doing her paper like on Haiti, and
Oh, okay.
she's like, "I wish I still had talked to those girls I used to work with at the hospital."
ChatGPT is a good piece of advice. though.
ChatGPT is a good reference, but you cannot use it because all these universities now they put it through another program to see if you use ChatGPT.
Yeah. But what it's good for is giving you a starting point
Yeah.
Percentage.
for you to kind of
But
paraphrase and rewrite it.
her brother is a dean at a university, so he's
nice.
call overturned catch.
They actually overturned it. Look at that, boys.
Yeah. That was a hell of a catch.
Going our way
No,
this game.
that was a hell of a catch. But look, I'm going to give Sam Darnold credit on that because when Sam Darnold threw the ball, he could see that Powell slipped, so he threw it to where he could catch it. So it's first and 10 from like the 44-yard line. Hand off to Jones. Jones gets up the middle. Jones gets about 5 yards.
Oh, maybe Jones might have. I don't. What the fuck is going on with Pollard? Pollard's gonna fucking screw my parlay up. I feel like Hawkinson will catch it. I need 12 yards out of Hawkinson.
What up, D-Money?
Fucking Aaron Jones still. Tony Pollard has 9 fucking yards, and I thought he'd at least have 40.
Why can't we just blow the teams out we're supposed to blow out? We never can just do that.
We did. We blew out the line.
If they score a touchdown here,
Giants.
if they score a touchdown here and don't allow another score, I'll be happy with that. Aaron Jones.
It's been a while since we blew out a team.
It's about 5 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 1.
Yeah, watching the Lions just obliterate the Jaguars, which we were supposed to have did last week,
Well, Sam Darnold's the reason why they didn't blow up the Jaguars. Just red zone picks.
Well, today the defense is the reason we're not blowing them out.
Yeah.
So.
It's unacceptable to allow a 98-yard touchdown pass to Will Levis.
Our biggest obstacle at times has been ourselves.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Well, like I said, against the Lions didn't beat the Vikings. The Vikings beat themselves.
Right.
All right, so it's
The
3rd
thing
and
is,
1.
like, we still had a chance to win the game, though. That's
Full house backfield.
Oh,
another QB sneaks.
Well,
it's nice to have a quarterback that can actually sneak.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'll say this: Darnold has been very mobile.
Yeah,
very surprisingly.
Yeah,
he's been really good with his feet.
Oh, face mask! They didn't miss it. They missed another face mask for Darnold.
Darnold is looking to the side on the ground, like really this one too.
There's no way the referee stayed on the sideline did not see that face mask. But he's like, you know what? I'm tired of getting yelled at by the Titans coach. All right, Sam Donald in the shotgun. Got Jones to his
That was a
left.
perfect time for a draw
Taylor in
play
motion.
too. No way.
Play action. Sam Donald deep down the
Oh,
middle.
Naylor, you got
Touchdown.
to come away
He
with
dropped
that.
it. Ah.
I was like, there it is. Oh, but no. A nice little drop.
It's just funny how like the receiver drops the ball in the end zone and the defensive back is like, "You see what I did? But you didn't do nothing."
That's all me, bro. That's all me. Just my presence alone threw it up.
That's just like
Fuck yeah, I know it.
That was a good pass by
Defenders do
Donald.
that.
Man.
Jefferson dropped one earlier today like that. I'm like,
Yeah.
Jefferson, what are you doing? What's going on?
Donald's actually playing well today.
Yeah, he's had a good bounce back game so far.
Oh, well, our pass defense has. I mean, our pass offense has been. The protection has been better today. I wonder
Well, that's
why.
because Dalton Reiser's in as opposed to Ingram. That's why.
Right.
Oh,
That's
Reisner started?
Yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Problem is we were getting smoked in the. Damn, that was right in the numbers.
Well, the Titans do have one of the best running games in run defenses in the league, and Reisner's a better pass blocker than run blocker.
Do you see how big Sweat and Simmons
His
are?
Sweat is that is a big man.
Yeah, that's what I was focused on this game, how the O-line was going to do against those guys, and they've done pretty damn good.
So it's 3rd and 10. Donald's been shotgun. Got CJ Ham to his right. Back to pass.
So you'll catch that, but you
Under
won't.
pressure, throws it out of bounds.
Yeah,
Offensive line
Bradbury got blown up
on
there.
that play.
Yeah, Bradbury went straight back. Jeez, I think that was
He'll get a good grade from PFF though.
Where are the pass plays to Aaron Jones? Like we missed some of those, like where you can just get him in him in the open field. Where are those at?
I still appreciate that Bradbury put on some size in his try.
So 4th and 10, the Vikings are kind of in no man's land. I guess they are going to punt it. I don't know. I don't trust this. I don't know. I don't trust this defense right now.
I trust them at all times. At all times. Brian Flores is him to me.
Cam Bynum pick coming on this drive.
All right. Takes the punt at the 5.
I like that. I like that.
Going to be a penalty on us. Nope. Yep. There we go. Lead hit out of bounds.
Discipline.
So the Titans are going to get the ball probably almost at the 40.
You know what? It's really our.
So a 21-yard return. He got it at the 5, so that's at the 26 plus 15. They're going to have the ball at the 32, 33-yard line.
Is that our first or second unforced error?
Second penalty.
Second penalty, yeah. But unforced.
Special teams has been.
He got a little bit.
Special teams has been not the bright spot for the Vikings this year.
No. Well, yeah, no.
At times they've had moments for sure.
Most of the penalties on the Vikings this year got to be on special teams.
Some costly mistakes too. Momentum.
Yeah, actually, no, they got the ball at the 40. Yeah.
Momentum.
Screen pass to Pollard, and he gets the first down.
Screen passes should count as rushing attempts. Yeah. That's fucking bullshit.
I don't see how they think that the other purple team is better than us, and they're struggling.
Packers take the lead.
They're so dynamic, though. That's the thing. But they have no defense, and they've had some really bad losses.
They don't have any wide receivers.
But they have Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, and Derrick Henry.
Yeah. I think that's prettier. That's prettier in the
52-6. The Lions over
Darnold. Darnold's just not as sexy.
That's what I thought the score was
going
to be.
Why can't the Vikings ever have a fucking game like that?
When last time we put up 50 points? Like when Favre was here?
The Vikings have not put up 40 points in 4 years. 2018 was last time.
Oh, that was when the Diggs and Thielen was in full effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
This
so
is a pass play.
Levis back in shotgun. Over the middle, incomplete. Do it high.
I mean, we got all the
Third and
weapons.
6.
I don't know.
Yeah, last time they scored 40 points was 2019 against the Lions. So
That was
since
just the
KOC, the offensive genius has been the coach of the Vikings. They haven't put up 40 points.
Hey, Perp, drink some water, man. Dying.
All right, so it's 3rd and 6. Little Levis is in shotgun, got Pollard to his left, trips up top,
my
hand
fantasy.
off to Pollard. Pollard gets like 3 yards. So it's going to be 4th and 3. The Titans go for it. The Titans are probably going to go for it. 4th down. That's why they called it running down on third down.
They have to.
Yeah, so it's 4th and 4. So the Packers have taken the lead over the Bears.
I need 25 yards out of Pollard and fucking
So
12.
Will Levis is in shotgun. Let's see, back to pass. Levis is sacked.
Nice.
Ginkle is 3rd sack.
How does he not get mentioned in Defensive Player of the Year this year? Like, how do you not mention him?
He's
The only
unreal,
Viking
right?
that'll ever get mentioned for any award is Justin Jefferson because the media doesn't give a fuck about the Vikings. I'm just saying.
How does
If
Lamar?
Justin Jefferson wasn't the best wide receiver in the league, he wouldn't get any mentions at all.
Which is insane. Yo, you gotta be super over the top, amazing to get.
Oh, they
mentioned.
actually gave Jones a sack.
That was great coverage.
Well, Bynum used to be a corner, so he can. Yeah. Okay. Hey, you guys should be doing
that was-
that the whole
everybody
game,
was
not giving up
walking
98-yard touchdown passes.
Right.
Our secondary did awesome there.
Green Bay
All right.
somehow came back and
Well, it is the Bears. Yeah,
Score
Cam
over there.
Akers gets about 4 yards. on the play.
20-19.
just screw
Browns
my
are losing 28-14.
just
Who
screw,
has the
just screw
ball?
my spread, man. Just
Oh,
can't even,
that sucks.
you can't even just win by 5. Like why?
Hey, the NFC South is not over because the Saints are going to win today. So I just wish the Vikings would beat a team like the Lions.
Why are
used to
you
beat the
running with it?
Jaguars.
Give it to Jones. What the fuck?
Back-
They don't care about our parlays.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there we go.
Johnny Munt,
Oh, that was
the
Munt.
best third string.
No, no, that helps no one, especially not me.
Hey, you know someone out there played Munt.
Nobody played mine.
Oh yeah, desperate person with every tight end freaking injured on their lineup.
No, someone did play Johnny Munt. Like, was it 3 years ago when the tight ends had all those injuries? Or it seemed like every tight end was hurt.
Oh damn!
The Johnny Munt had that 2-touchdown game, and that's what they said won them because Johnny Munt had a 2-touchdown game.
That's hilarious.
So Sam Darnold on center, Naylor in motion. Back in motion, CJ. Hand off to Cam Akers. Cam Akers gets about 5 yards.
We're probably what the fuck?
So the 2 pickups
Why?
Quasi has made, Cam Akers and Robinson have been good. So it looks like they've been good, solid so far.
Ooh.
I will say this though, Cam Robinson has been solid. Definitely has been. Well, I feel like
He's been good.
Other than that Jacksonville game, but that's understandable because he actually just
I know
came
him.
from Jacksonville. They know him better than anybody else. They know all his weaknesses, you know?
I think once we start to gel, I think the offensive line really starts to gel.
Yeah.
Like coming down the road,
Mhm.
I think we'll
I
be
agree.
fine.
Oh,
2nd and 6. Hand off to Cam Akers. He slips in the backfield.
Of course he does.
So now it's going to be the 3rd.
come out of there! Get Jones in there. The fuck are you doing?
Where's Chandler?
I need yards.
I think Chandler's done, man.
Chandler
Come on,
good for
so
a good
slick.
12-yard.
Especially after that penalty he just made. You notice Ward doesn't play anymore because of all the damn penalties.
That's for sure.
You know,
Let's go to Hawkinson right now, right up the middle.
3rd and 9. Let's
12
go,
yard
let's go to
strike.
Hawkinson, Mr. First Down himself.
This
All
is
right,
the
so bunch
situation.
formation. The Darnold's right in the shotgun. Hawkinson goes in motion. Darnold back to pass. Darnold under pressure. Darnold sacked. And he fumbles.
We definitely missed Hawkinson.
He was down by contact before the fumble
Well, the
came out.
Vikings recovered it anyway, I think.
We definitely missed Hawkinson. But this is stupid shit. What I be talking about with KOC, man.
Oh, let's see. Is this a fumble?
His knees down. I was like, his knees down before he comes out.
Are you serious? They're trying to say that he lost control of the ball before his knee was down, the announcer.
It's Vikings, man.
Well, they'll have those
defense
still
recovered
frame,
it. So
the still frame shows his knee down. Oh wait, that angle kind of looked a little different.
It's all about the angles.
The other angle looked way more convincing than the other side.
huh?
His knee is down. Where did it move at? The knee was down when it was in his possession.
Yeah, see, this is on this angle. It looks like
Oh my
it comes out like almost at the exact
Well,
same.
they said no turnover. They said he was down.
God.
Yeah. I was like, no way that happens.
I'm sorry, but this does not look like a 7-2 team today.
We never looked like the team, our record. We went through a whole season where we did look like our record. Ooh, like what, 12-4 or something? We did like a 12-14.
We're gonna look like in every type of win team until we settle down.
I just don't understand. Like the Saints are beating the fucking Browns 35-14.
Yeah, man.
I mean, what the fuck is going on with this team?
I don't know.
This is supposed to be an offensive team, and you're scoring 23 points against one of the worst teams in the league.
I think
I know they have a good run defense, but their pass defense is trash.
Their defense in general is their only really good thing that they have. The defensive line and their.
I think a continuity, and that too. Every team that we've came across, we're gonna have mismatches because we're so weak in the middle. Thanks, Bradbury, but it just is what it is.
Pittsburgh's beating Baltimore.
I appreciate he got bigger and he tried.
Hey, Pittsburgh's beating Baltimore 15-10.
Fucking
And people
rough,
will
man.
still say that Baltimore is one of the best teams in the league.
They said they're a better purple team than we are, and I'll never understand.
Bernard, hits Levis. Well, the Vikings are playing with the lead, so hopefully this is the defense that we saw the first 5 weeks with the pass rush and the pressure and all that.
We have Darnold is just not as sexy as Lamar Jackson, so I think that's all that is.
He's sexy enough for 1 year.
52-6 for 2 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Line.
Meanwhile, Lamar Jackson has 133 yards and 1 pick.
I worry that next year, like when we have JJ, I won't be so forgiving and I'll be losing my shit all the time.
I'm gonna be losing my shit because I don't.
What
get
the fuck? Come on!
Why everybody thinks that JJ is our savior? Like we don't even know. We don't know.
Taj Boyd caught a 2-yard pass and just fucking took it to the 50-yard line.
Yeah.
Fucking 35-yard gain. Come on, man. This team is fucking pathetic, man.
No, we just fall asleep. We got to figure out how to stop that.
That's a coaching issue.
It's execution. We're so bad at executing at certain points. Sometimes we're freaking spot on, and then we fucking
just fall asleep.
Brutal mistakes. Someone's super careless, and they fucking don't drop into coverage, or they don't do something as it's supposed to be, and somebody just finds it.
That's the thing about a defense, man. An offense, one person can mess up, and a lot of times the play can still work. On defense, one person screws up.
Vites are trash, just like my Hogs. If you're talking about the Commandos or whatever,
no, he's talking about Arkansas.
Oh, please don't pair us with them. Yes.
Yeah, my team is
Or Kansas? Wait,
Eight.
what?
8-3. I'm happy.
Is
Happy with
Aaron
that.
Rodgers losing to AR?
Yep.
Yeah.
Dolphins 34. Dolphins
hilarious.
34. Raiders 19. Over the wide open over the middle. Like I said, there's a flag on the play, so we'll see what the flag is. But I the wide open, the field, the middle of the field is always wide open against this defense.
Well, I mean, what's the name is like 5'8". Of
Illegal formation on the Titans again.
course.
My God, they are bad.
Do you think it's a personnel issue, or do you think it's a
No,
schematic?
it's just a bad team, which is even crazier that the Vikings are even having them be in this game at all.
No, I think schematically, we're not perfect.
Teams are,
That's just really what it comes down to.
yeah.
I think there's a lot of things that uh, that I'll say Flores does that covers our weaknesses, but that doesn't mean weaknesses still aren't there.
Yeah, 1,000%. Because last year he did it with over blitzing cover zero, or
Yeah.
just all out blitzing.
Yeah.
Because he didn't have the personnel, but now,
Let us back
yeah,
to pass.
1,000%.
Yeah. I mean, what's name has stepped up a lot. Harrison Phillips has definitely stepped up a lot this year.
Yeah.
I just need more from the
I
other
really
guy.
wish we picked up
We would probably be losing this game without the penalties on the
defensive line.
Titans. To be honest with you.
Yeah. And Pace isn't really like a good coverage guy either.
Yeah, people like Pace because he's undrafted. I think
Yeah,
Pace is
it's
real.
the
Pace
storyline
is definitely
that's-
replaceable.
For me,
Pace is he's a run. You know,
he's a run stopper predominantly. Yeah, 1,000%.
All right.
Yeah, his coverage isn't the best, but yeah,
So-
I totally agree with you, Catch. That it's
Yeah.
his undraftedness, that status, that his come up story that makes me like him more.
Love us back to pass. Wide open over the middle. Blake Cashman with the tackle.
Cashman, man, is such a. I didn't once he was gone. I realized.
But I just don't.
valuable
I
he's-
said Blake Cashman means a lot to this team. People were like, no. Well, there are only 2 losses of the years when Cashman's out.
He's fucking. Integral.
I don't think the Lions beat us if Cashman plays.
Well, Cashman is I think he just has it.
He's there.
It's
Yeah,
4-7. The Titans are going for it. Levis is in shotgun.
yeah, they have to go for it.
Cashman is the only true linebacker on the team too. That starts.
And it's hard. I mean,
Levis back to pass. He's rolling out. Throws over the middle, incomplete.
The Titans doing Titan things.
So now there's 2 minutes left to go. A KOC aggressive? I doubt it.
nah, he got to press it down.
I feel vanilla. I feel a lot of run. I totally feel it too.
But you can't run against Tennessee. They have like 20. They have like 29, 30 carries. They only have like 60 yards, 70 yards rushing.
That won't stop him from going vanilla though. That's what he does when he gets a little. When he gets unsure, doesn't know what to do. He reverts to that.
Titans have how many timeouts? 3. Titans have all 3 of the timeouts. So the Vikings just can't go to the 2 minute. 2 minute warning here.
I miss like a 24-year-old.
Packers beat the Bears.
By how many?
By
By
1.
By the 1 point. Oh my god, that's
Cam Akers carries the ball, gets about 3 yards.
If we could get like a 24-year-old Eric Kendricks type prototype, I would love that. Because I know he loved he definitely held down the middle of the field in the younger days.
The Rams are only up by 6.
On New England, that's wild.
Nakua, 7 catches, 123 yards.
I think we get too complacent. Like for us, we do get too complacent. I think that's really what it comes down to. Especially the play calling, we get way too complacent. It's like, bro, just go balls to the wall for once. We have the weapons to do it.
Another handoff to Cam Akers. Cam Akers gets about 4 yards. It looks like it's going to be a 3rd and 4. The Titans are going to call a timeout, so it's going to be.
Hey, Sam Timber, May is definitely better than I thought he was going to be.
Nope, this is who I thought Drake May would be. That's why I said if the Vikings take him, I wouldn't be upset.
Well,
I just didn't like. I don't know. I didn't like him in North Carolina. I'm not gonna lie to you. But
Wouldn't it be ironic if the Caleb Williams ends up being not the best quarterback from the draft and the Bears took him?
I think the work ethic that Jaden Daniels has is what a young rookie needs to become as great as people thought Kalen would be.
that doesn't happen normally.
Donald back to
No,
pass.
he's a different breed than him.
Where the fuck were you throwing that, Darnold?
When you get money, man, you know money changes people.
Yep.
Wow, that was awful, Darnold. I'm just glad Sam Darnold's not our future quarterback.
I'm still
I think
nervous
he
about
panics.
JJ. I'm still nervous about JJ, but I guess
Well, JJ don't panic. You know, from everything you saw in college and all that type of shit.
Yeah.
Sam Darnold's doing the same thing in the pros that he did in college. How's that intentional grounding? He wasn't under pressure. You can't call it intentional grounding to the guy if he's not under pressure. What the fuck?
Oh, is he?
That's just an incomplete pass. You can only call intentional grounding when he's under pressure.
Oh shit!
What the fuck? Come on, man.
But the rest have been kind of
You can't call intentional grounding if the quarterback's not under pressure.
So how many TDs has JJ got for this season? Not a lot.
JJ doesn't have a lot. JJ has like 4 or 5.
He's having a strangely like a.
He's like Julio Jones.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He's having a Julio Jones type of season.
Yeah. That is wild. Intentional grounding on a play when your quarterback is not under pressure.
Justin Jefferson has a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touchdowns.
Yeah.
He hasn't even broke 1,000 yards yet. That's kind of crazy. But honestly, I think we need a lot more from Addison though, because I feel like as much attention as Jefferson gets, Addison should be flowing.
I don't think it's Addison issue. It's a Darnold issue.
That too.
Because there's been plenty of times where Darnold where Addison has been wide open. Sam Darnold has had time. He still doesn't throw it to him.
Addison is very good. It's just that you have to get him involved in the game like from the jump, or he clocks out. Also need them as far as our receiving core. I mean, at this point, you got to get used to people holding on to you. You got to fight through that. Because I see Jefferson sometimes he'll clock out too. You just put too much. You play him physically, he won't fight through it. You know.
That same link should work there. Yeah. God, there's nobody there. Did all the fans leave? All right. So first and 10,
Well-
Will Levis.
Hey, Sarah.
Levis back to pass. Throws the ball deep. Interception, Harrison Smith.
See, desperation, interception.
Harry's got what, 36 now?
I don't know if
Mm,
well he puts that free 3 on every one of his posts, but
he's
I
done it
don't know
before.
if the guys who are unhappy this year are actually gonna like complain about leaving because JJ is the quarterback next year. So 21 takeaways is all well and good, but when you give up the ball 19 times,
It was very much a Vikings win for this season. Put him in desperation mode late, force him to throw a lot, and the
Oh, we
defense.
love. You're
Very
not a Viking.
yeah.
You're not a Viking fan unless your heart RPMs are going at 1,000 miles an hour.
You're not lying there. Yeah, man. Even when we're doing good.
Aaron Jones gets a 3-yard carry. Let's see the Titans call a timeout.
My heart skips about
But
5.
I just want to know why the Vikings can't win a game like the Lions just did. Why can't they do that?
Oh no.
Because our quarterback is Sam Donald.
We still have the weapons though, Sarah.
Yeah, we still got the weapons though. But we couldn't do it with Cousins either.
Ed Donatello was trash.
So Sarah, we
I'm
haven't
about to
scored
go
40
listen
points.
to Bears podcast.
We haven't-
It's gonna be juicy.
The
You're a
Vikings offense
snack,
hasn't
Sarah.
scored 40 points since 2019. So it's
one
not
thing
just
I'm
Donald.
happy. One thing I'm happy about with Cousins being gone, it's like the whole Minnesota fan base is together now. It was so split down the middle when Cousins was here. So many
Yeah.
people.
Yeah. Well, because of the money he was making. That's why. That's because of the money he was making. If Kirk Cousins made less money, it wouldn't have been as divided. If Kirk Cousins was made half of what he made when he was here,
Yeah.
you know, people would have been like, oh, but he makes, yeah, he does this, that, and the third, but yeah, he only makes this much money. Well, if he was making like $40 million a year, you expect that guy to be like, the best, one of the best guys.
We
in the
couldn't
league,
pay for defense with Kirk's salary.
Sure couldn't.
And Kirk and Sam have almost identical stats. You know?
Tony Pollard and TJ Hawkinson end up fucking me in this game.
And then for Kirk to think that he was going to get money despite JJ being there, no, we're going with the younger guy, buddy.
Colts beat the Jets. Dolphins
Colts beat the Jets.
Yep.
Yes, I got my pick right.
I hope the Jets just drown. I hope I hope they
New Orleans, even New Orleans beat the Browns 35-14.
That's another franchise that just doesn't deserve anything.
I'm sorry, but yeah, the Vikings won by 10, but they should.
It should be about 33.
Naylor dropped the
Damn,
ball. That
Pittsburgh,
would have
what
made
the
it 20.
hell?
They should have got at least another touchdown. The Vikings should have got at least another touchdown.
I mean, we did drop 2 touchdowns today, though.
Yeah.
I mean, JJ dropped a touchdown and Naylor did. So,
Come on, Pittsburgh.
A lot of
Let's stop
execution
this.
things with us. We just are not efficient at completing what we're trying to do.
we got to get better.
Hey, Sarah, the Vikings are going to drop in power rankings. You know that, right?
It's okay. Yep, we'll probably drop down to 30. The Packers will go up because they escaped with the blocked field goal, and we'll drop down.
Right.
Business as usual.
God fucking damn it. That pisses me off.
18-16 Pittsburgh over Baltimore.
But hey, you know what? I'd rather win pretty than lose ugly. No, I'd rather win ugly than lose pretty.
Yeah, we knew what you meant.
Wow. Wow.
Jamie,
It's
that's
easier
a
to fix things when you're winning than to fix things when you're losing. I'm about to go listen to Bears podcast. It's gonna be a shit show over there. I can't wait.
Wow, Pittsburgh. Wow.
Yeah, 2-point conversion.
Lost. Yes, I got my pick right too.
So Steelers are probably going to be a top 4 team in the power rankings now.
Yeah.
No, they'll be
Not
number
them.
3. They'll be right behind the Chiefs.
I
And
had
then
them-
it'll be Baltimore at 4.
Oh, I forgot. We're frauds again this year again, right? We're frauds.
Of course.
Yeah,
Nah.
the Vikings are always frauds, man.
We lost.
We're frauds
we-
even on the reset year. We can't even reset right.
one of our only losses is to the team that's beating the smack out of everybody, but that's okay.
Yeah, they lost to the Rams. They lost to the Lions, and they should not have lost the Lions. The Vikings lost that game more than the
Pittsburgh
Lions won it.
Is
And then they played the short week.
oh
Then they
my.
played the short week after that. You
I
know?
think we wrong color purple. Maybe our purple's a little darker. You know what I'm saying?
Pittsburgh might win this game. Bo Nix just threw a touchdown.
I picked the Broncos to upset the Falcons too.
Fuck. Okay.
I'm in this contest where at the end of the month, whoever got the most picks right gets a custom jersey.
What kind of play call was that?
Fucking damn.
Yeah.
So
A
far,
win is
I'm
a
in the
win.
lead.
What
I
kind
mean,
of play call?
a win is a win. I mean, it wasn't a pretty win, but hey, a win's a win.
What
It
kind
was
looked better than it
prettier
did
than
last week,
last
though.
week.
It looked better than last week.
We got a little prettier this week.
Hey,
They got the Bears. They got the Bears next.
Aussie, you can't say that that's Darnold's fault for with the Naylor drop if it hit him in the chest.
Yeah.
Naylor dead in the chest.
Hey, and he threw no INTs.
That was a good
I'm
throw
so,
by Darnold. In that.
I'm
that
so
was just a
proud of
drop by Naylor.
Sammy. No interceptions. Way to go, Sammy.
We won that game exactly like I thought we'd win.
You know that Chiefs and
That's it.
Bills game?
I was like, dude, I was playing Dead by Daylight the entire time because I was like, this is just gonna be. I'm not gonna allow myself to freaking get really invested in it because I know the last fucking 6 minutes we're gonna look at the game and be like, oh yeah,
Don't we got the
fucked.
Bears? Don't we got the Bears next?
Yep,
Yep,
Are we at the Bears or are they playing in our house?
at the Bears.
at the
Yeah,
Bears.
that's Chicago.
Oh yeah. Caleb's
They
gonna throw
play
about
three
300
straight-
yards.
Play
Caleb's
3
gonna
straight
throw
road
300
games.
yards on
Remember?
us.
Soldier Field is hard for us to win at too. Even when they're terrible, we struggle there. So that's a huge.
Yeah, we get it. That's what I'm saying.
We won
Caleb's
at
gonna throw-
Soldier Field.
That's why
all,
people talk about the Lions where they talk about the Lions. The Lions destroyed Jacksonville 52-6, and here we are, fucking around, sitting on our fucking thumbs, barely beating the fucking team that sucks ass.
Caleb's gonna throw 300 yards on us next week. No worries.
It wouldn't surprise me how wide the field, the middle of the field, the middle of our defense is wide open.
You know, like the Bears are so bad. I kind of just pity them. I don't even want to like dogpile on them anymore.
DJ's Moore's gonna have one of those breakout games. It just is what it is.
I don't know. Are you kidding? Man, I've never seen anybody walk off the field in the middle of a play before.
No,
Oh, he
the
hates it.
Packers stuck that knife in the Bears. They're done.
Yeah.
Oh, he hates it there. I would
Yeah.
love DJ Moore to be over here. He hates it in
He
Chicago.
would be a really sure-handed number 3, eh?
Yes. Shoot, I'll take him at number 2. But
What's
Addison at
Caleb
number
Woods the
3.
one who tapped himself out of the game? Oh, that was AR-15. Never mind.
That same AR-15 that just beat.
I mean, Jim, they like I said, they did win by more than a touchdown, but they should have won by more.
Winging
I
it.
just
Did you
don't
have
understand this
Super
team how they
Bowl-
go into how they go into like the safety mode, like the third quarter, they go into those rolls.
When we're supposed to be aggressive, we're not, and then when we're too aggressive, we get burned.
Yeah,
It's just
And
what it is.
and fans complain both ways. But like, did you think that we're going to be a Super Bowl team before the season started? That's what I'm curious about. Because if you did, then I'd understand why you'd be so pissed. But
I had us going 9-8 because I thought that would JJ.
yeah.
That
I
was
did
before
not
JJ
think this
got hurt.
team. When people
oh
said
no,
this team would
winging
go
it in the chat. Not,
when people said this team would go 4 and whatever, I'm like, those people are just fucking Viking haters.
yeah,
We never suck. Like we never. It's
Yeah,
rare. You look at our
it's
history.
rare.
We never really suck.
Never
yeah. The
just.
Vikings have been a team since '61. They've only had
Whoa!
3 wins. Only had 3 wins or less.
Did Russ get pulled? Did he get injured?
No, they're.
Or did they
I don't
just
know.
do a
No, I
design?
think that was just a run play for Fields.
Oh, they're starting to use them like Seattle or like New Orleans uses or used to use. What's his face?
Yes.
He's
That-
going to be a running back now.
That's fucking weird.
No, listen. We all knew that when Justin Fields is going over there, he's going to be the Flash 2.0.
Mm-hmm.
For those that don't remember, God, what was his name?
Talking about Cordell Stewart.
Yes, Cordell Stewart had a cannon. He just wasn't accurate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're probably going to run it again because Justin Fields is in the game.
Oh yeah, he slid too early.
God, the Browns are 2-8. Jeez. I don't think Stefanski can survive.
Did the Jets lose?
Yes.
Who's the score?
Stefanski should be. Stefanski should
That's
be like, thank
amazing.
God I'm out of here.
They won by the Jets lost by 1.
Miami won. Green Bay won. The Rams won. New Orleans, man. Man, Cleveland is so... Man, I'm telling you, the only way that team fixes anything is if they sell the team and relocate to another city. I feel like there's nothing else they can do. They need just to fire everybody and move the team.
The one
They're
thing,
drafting a quarterback.
the one
again.
scenario I hate about our team is the fact that I feel like we're gonna end up playing the Lions 3 times this year, just like we did last year. And I hate it. I absolutely hate it. It does make for good, like little grudge games, but I don't know how we do in those type of games. We get real finesse.
Falcons 5 straight games with 100 or more scrimmage yards. All right, first down here, ices the game. Ravens trying to stay in.
Yeah, I just don't understand why the Vikings can't dominate a team. Like the last team they dominated was the Texans, and they still didn't score. You know.
It's over.
You know that ref crew that's going to be refereeing the Bills and Chiefs game? Mahomes is 15-0 against that ref crew.
Yeah.
Sounds suspicious, I think.
I'm excited for that game. I am excited to see. Hopefully it's just all fireworks, man. Russell Wilson is back.
Yeah.
Look at that. 18 to 16.
His defense is a big reason for that, though.
Oh yeah, for sure. 1,000%. But that's what they had in Seattle, right?
Yep.
Look at Russell Wilson.
When Russell
He's
Wilson
like
has
making
been
a
good, he's
comeback,
always had a
too.
good defense.
Russell Wilson's like, in your face, Sean Payton. I'm 8-2.
I am so impressed with Mike Tomlin, though. Like every year I am, but
that's another coach the Vikings could have had.
It's unreal.
Was Kittle hurt again?
Red Zone just did a poll for which NFC team was most likely to be eliminated, and the selection will surprise you.
Yeah, it was the Vikings.
No, Green Bay. Green Bay got the fucking most votes
For what?
for the NFC team to freaking
It's in
Not
the
make the
playoffs
playoffs?
now.
to
That won't
lose in
make it.
the playoffs. I
What,
was
that's it?
expecting it to come Vikings too, Sarah, but
So
no.
it's what teams that's in the current playoff position that won't make it.
Yeah, they just did a poll on Red Zone here.
Yeah, because Jordan Love looks like ass.
That's because he is ass. He's Mike Tyson's ass.
That's what I remember. That was so funny, dude. Just doing the interview, I'm like, oh, that was wow, okay, yeah. And then he just walks away. Is this
He just walks off with the camera
what's
pans
going on
down.
here? Like, is this like a fucking? Oh my god, what movie are we watching right now, bro? That was so funny.
I just want to know what people expected from a 58-year-old man.
I
No.
expected Tyson to
Well,
be
they
dangerous
said there
for
was
about
a
a minute
script.
and a half of the
They
fight,
said-
and then after
yeah.
that, I knew he was cooked.
They said there was a script for him to follow, supposedly.
Once I saw the knee brace under when he was cooked, I said, "Oh nah, he can't move. It's over."
Yeah, if you can't close the distance and his style of fighting, there's nothing you can do.
No,
Doesn't matter how much power you still have.
it's like, bruh. His head movement,
Cousins is playing.
his head movement was surprisingly good, though. I will say that for sure. But
I think if Tyson took that fight seriously, he beats him. That other guy's a joke.
No, his legs were.
He only fights older guys. He doesn't fight anybody his age.
His legs are so shot though. Like he could not explode. Like I said, like after the second round, like halfway through the second round, he just had no explosion. He could not do anything. It was kind of sad. But I was like, maybe there's a chance that Jake Paul's an idiot and steps into his range just one time, and he catches him clean, because that's really the only way he could have done it. Well, I am
all right, guys.
I gotta go.
The Vikings win again, 8-2. They play down the Bears next week. Any final thoughts?
Can we win a little bit prettier than this week, next week? I
That
mean, we're
explains
starting
it.
to look prettier each week again, so let's look really pretty next week.
Yep. So we do the Vikings Vintage Show this Wednesday. Will be a pretty long, lengthy show because we have a long history with the Bears. And then we'll do the Friday free for all, and then of course we'll do the live stream play by play again next Sunday. So Purple, where can they find you?
They can find me here at Purple and Gold Bars on YouTube and Purple and Gold Bars on X.
All right, Sarah. Oh, never mind, she's gone.
She's gone.
All right.
Later, guys.
I want to thank everybody for joining us. Like I said, the Vikings win, and everybody enjoy the rest of your day. I want to thank everybody for joining. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe, and you guys have yourself like I said, enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
We move forward like soldiers, you better wake up for the pay stub or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh. Fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Same us for the way up. Play the game, bruh.